Study and one of Prince, and today we are doing another tier list on the channel. We've already done four before this, which includes MCU phase 1 to 3. Then we did include of phase 4. Then we did for all the DCU films, which is over for us now. And the last one we did was all the Marvel Fox films, the X-Men films, until Deadpool and Wolverine came out. So you can check all of them out. But today we're talking about the best Hollywood trilogies, and it'll be a lot of fun. We have a lot of fights, a lot of entertainment. So if you enjoy, do like, subscribe, check out other ones, and always be ready for some interesting stuff. But without any delay, let's go. Let's me introduce to the panel. And we have Nolan the Batman, we have Sahil Mulchandani, we have Harneet Singh, and we have Rohit. How are you
हाय
guys?
गाइस चल रहा है भाई
हेलो
आप
हेलो
बताओ
There it is, Sahil's best, which is not even a trilogy. So, oh, it's your mute, your mute.
No, like that's why I've chosen this one.
So the
But
representation,
in my heart, I have got a complete trilogy of the Andrew Garfield movies with the No Way Home. So yeah,
Okay.
I do consider it as a trilogy.
That's one way to put it. A lot of guys difference, which is a trilogy, which is not trilogy. So we'll not get into those debates. But the first thing I want to ask each one of you is, what was your first movie trilogy you saw? I don't know if you guys will remember.
जुरासिक पार्क
Maybe you didn't even know what a movie trilogy is or something, but if you
यस
can recollect the time.
गवार गवार नहीं मानो ना
What?
He said, "I am not stupid." Go ahead, guys. Come on.
Stuart Little.
Maybe
Was it a-
for me also, dudes. Which one? But
But that's what it does.
I
Does it
think-
count as a trilogy or does it not? Because they released the third one as an animated film and called it Stuart Little 3.
Yeah,
that's true.
I have an official trilogy. Like I think my first was Home Alone, because most of the movies came before I started watching movies in cinema hall. So yeah, I think I watched all three movies on computer only, in a DVD. I think first one I watched in a VCR, and then second and third I watched it in a DVD.
Oh, I had all three on DVD.
Yeah.
I had
No, when the first movie came at that time, there was no DVD. There was like only VCR. That's why I watched it in VCR.
I never had a VCR.
Okay.
I had cassettes, but I didn't have a cassette player. I don't
Oh,
know how
wow.
that happened.
I had a CD player, and we used to get
Yeah.
CD and DVD player. And I think Harneet would know how we watched trilogies.
I had a CD/DVD player, and I once bought this box of VCDs, and I'm like, why is this CD not working?
I remember Nona coming to where I used to live, and we had all these DVDs in Hindi. So like Transformers, all the movies, we used to have them in cinema for.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. I mean,
You
I
all
was
footage.
one and two in English and third in Hindi, technically.
Yeah. So at that time, English movie even dubbed, versions were not available where we used to.
Yeah. Okay.
So it used to be Hindi dub versions of. Even I think Harry Potter first movie I watched in Hindi. The first one.
Yeah,
And
that's-
later on,
I've seen
after-
until the last part, Deadly Hallows, and before that, Half Blood Prince. Until
Yeah.
then, all the films I had seen in Hindi only. I used to wait for Cartoon Network and Pogo to watch
yeah.
Harry
Arre,
Potter films.
I was
no,
written in Hindi first time.
Actually, I waited after the first movie for a long time because I wanted to see those movies, but at that point of time, we were not that into movies, so we used to just watch whatever there was, and we were not that kind of into, and talking about movies and all that.
the only movies I would watch was the Sunday 12 noon Cartoon Network movie. Every Sunday at 12 noon, Cartoon Network would put a movie on. Whatever would come, I would watch.
So there used to be this channel, right, on which they would put the Hindi versions of the Hollywood movies, like
UTV Action.
UTV movies or something.
UTV Action.
UTV Action, right?
Dude,
So there we used to.
I am introduced to Hollywood through that. I think the trilogy I have seen is actually that. I think what is that? Vikings? No, not Vikings.
Hobbit.
Lixon, nahi. Are
Hobbit.
vampire and they were werewolves like that story.
Resident Evil.
Period.
Underworld.
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 I don't want to know. Yeah. Oh
Even,
my god.
even
That
Resident
that
Evil.
that movie is like staple on UTV Action, man. Like anytime you
Action
put
is
UTV
famous.
Action, Underworld is playing.
Even Resident Evil they used to play a lot.
Yeah, Resident
Yeah.
Evil.
Oh my
Resident
god, I
Evil.
have watched those movies multiple times. I don't even remember the. I don't even remember the story of it, but I've seen it.
CK says for us in the south it was Tamil dub Spiderman Night at the Museum.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Array,
didn't include Night at the Museum. Oh
edit,
no.
edit to the list.
I don't think now I can edit.
Array,
So maybe should I add?
yeah.
You guys answer this. Do you have all trilogy ranking beforehand, or are you gonna add them as stream goes? We're gonna add them. We're gonna do it with you guys. Even your input will come in handy.
No, I think he's asking if you have a list. I think we have a list with us, but we haven't ranked it yet.
Yeah. So that's one thing.
I remember watching Sam Raimi's Spider-Man in Punjabi.
Ooh. Bale, bale.
So for me, it was a comedy movie at that time.
I can actually add Night in the Museum actually right now.
Yeah, cool.
Which is the last one? I don't remember the last Night in the Museum.
The last one is where he's like, the, basically, the last one is where they get transferred to the. No, that's a.
That's part 2.
The last one is where the magic is going or something is happening, right?
That was second.
Smithsonian is the first one.
Smithsonian is the second one.
No, one has Raimi Malik, right?
Yeah, that's Rami Malik's there in all three, dude.
All three.
The third one is the one where this thing happens, man. His son is little older, and Hugh Jackman and all has a cameo and all. Or was that the second one?
Yes, Smithsonian is the second. Third is called Secret of the Tomb. Yeah, third is the Secret. Rami Malek is the Egyptian pharaoh or something in that.
No, Rami Malik is there in all three. It's the guy who plays Rami Malik's character's brother who's the villain.
Oh my god. And we have 5 memberships from Shelly.
Ooh.
Thank you, Shelly, yet again. All the members, welcome to the Geek Squad. Saiga Nation got one. Red Pandu got one. Red Pandu or Pandu? Rahul Jain got one. I
Nona,
got one.
Congratulations, Nona.
Even I don't have one.
Big day.
Received. I think today only I got a membership for a channel I'm not even subscribed to. I just watch their videos and interact in the comments. It's a tutorial channel. And out of nowhere I got a membership. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Thank
even
you. I think
yesterday
that's how it works.
I found that I have that 3 memberships from three random like
Channels,
accounts.
yeah. You must have interacted, commented or something. So
Maybe
you
or
became
maybe
part of it.
I don't know. I think I usually like, but I don't think so. I commented or maybe I haven't done that. Again
Did you include Men in Black? Yes, Aditya, Men in Black is there. Then add Night at the Museum also added. Jadu, you don't get gift like this. You have to enable it. My first trilogy was Star Wars episode. Oh, we have that also. Don't worry, Shelly. It'll be interesting where they lie. So we'll upload the tier. Please tell.
So have we divided Star Wars trilogy in
Yes, yeah, 3 separate trilogies.
1, 2, 3?
Yeah, 3 separate: original, sequel, and prequel.
Yeah.
Yes.
You will guys see the. I've actually made it on the website Tier Maker. I've actually made it myself, so it's public, so anyone can use it. Rahul, thank you, Shelly, yet again for that. But guys, I think without any delay, let's begin.
Yeah.
Let's begin with our. And let's go. I think this view is much better.
Yeah.
But how do I? Can it become smaller? Because we are hiding the. Oh.
Hey, now I'm big. I'm big.
Is this better, guys, or is the other
No,
version
keep it
better?
bigger so let everyone see. No, here it'll be harder to see. Let us be at the bottom. Put the tier list to the
But we
bottom.
are then hiding the movies.
Yeah, so the movies will be visible once they
Movies
appear in the tier
give you a
list.
surprise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys.
Effect almost 2-1, 1-1. Please explain all this, Nona, if you don't mind.
Yes, I will explain. Don't
Thank
worry.
you so much. It's
So,
such
guys,
a
this is the tier list, and so you can see their tiers are perfect, almost 2-1, 1-2, tried and don't care. So we and in at bottom all the I think 35 movies now. So we are 35 trilogies, not movies. So I hope it's fun. And if you do enjoy,
explain.
do like, subscribe. I'll share the rules, although same rules, by the way. So they're 35. So this time I have not actually done that only these many can be in one. But if you see 35 movies, we have six. So you can say maximum six movies can be in one row. And even sideways, the ranking exists sideways. It's not like all the films
Explain each of the
in
levels.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll come to that. Wait, no. So we can place maximum six trilogies in one row, and even the way they are like arranged, even that tells you the order which is better than the other in that itself, row itself. So now talking about the levels, perfect is basically the perfect trilogy. You with the film you think the trilogy is perfect. All three films are great. Almost is almost perfect, like it could like something or the other, maybe you'll not put it in the perfect, but it almost is perfect, you can call it. Now 2 to 1 is because this trilogy is right, so instead of having S A B C D kind of thing, I thought 2 to 1 is that maybe two films are good, one film is something didn't work or you didn't enjoy that much, so this layer can be for those films. 1 to 2 is that one you enjoyed and two other in the trilogy you didn't enjoy that much or you didn't like that much, so those films can come in this layer. Then tried the like the trilogy, like okay, they tried, at least they tried something. I didn't enjoy them, I didn't, not big fan of that, but at least they tried. And don't care is that you don't care about them, that they was bad and you never want to watch them and nothing like that. Basically the sequel Star Wars trilogy, for example.
Okay, I
I
agree.
just read.
Okay. For a little while, my brain was loading. Then I realized what you meant. Sequel. Sequel. Yeah, I also don't like
The
sequel.
latest Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah.
I just
Uh,
read that Cornetto trilogy. Do we have that in the list?
what is Cornetto trilogy?
Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Once and
No.
Movies?
Those kind of trilogies are not included.
Nona picked only in mainstream. He almost kicked Star Trek out, saying no one watches
Almost,
it.
I never thought they Star Trek. You told me, so I did it.
See?
No,
So,
I think
so basically,
Cornetto
popular.
is the mainstream here. Cornetto is a good trilogy.
Mainstream is popular, and it is an official trilogy, unlike some trilogies which you have added, which are not official trilogies.
okay, we have reached there.
Yes,
I'm
we have
saying
it.
I've tried to do, because if I add Godfather and the Western trilogy and all of those trilogy, Apu trilogy, then it makes no sense, right? So I try to do mainstream Hollywood, which I think most of us in geek
Godfather is
fandom
not
would be
mainstream
familiar with.
Hollywood.
Godfather is mainstream. It is literally in the
Godfather is
top.
not a trilogy though.
Exactly.
It is a trilogy.
It is a trilogy. It is a trilogy.
No, there are
What
more
do you-
movies, right?
Godfather is a trilogy.
No, there are three.
Oh,
Jadoo has written trilogy. Jadoo has written Hangover trilogy. And
Hangover is there, guys. American Pie is not there. I don't think it's
Hangover
three
is
movies.
there
American
than
Pie is not.
not
American
Godfather.
Pie can't be count.
Godfather IMDb में top में है. Is it as
Roots.
popular as possible? It is probably the
Roots.
most popular trilogy in the world.
and before trilogy.
Rahul,
भी है.
sorry, Cornetto trilogy is not part of this.
No,
Stagnation,
Cornetto trilogy
welcome.
Hot-
Hangover trilogy is there. American Pie is not there. Before trilogy, before the guys, this is not there. All this drama and those kind of fantasy fiction, all those kind of films and big mainstream kind of films I've kept, because if you go to all these trilogies, every trilogy in the world,
Yeah, but we
it's
have
never
Star
gonna
Wars.
end.
Fantasy
It's
fiction is
never-
not there, but we have Star Wars.
Before
I'm saying fantasy fiction is
before
there.
trilogy,
Before
before was
trilogy,
perfect. If you want to know my opinion.
before trilogy, the name is trilogy. Imagine. It has to be there.
And
What?
for me, Cornetto, comes in almost perfect also. So, just saying.
Come on, guys. Pixar, no, guys. Pixar. Nolan said that let's not get into animated
Okay,
because then it will just list will become too much.
so I was thinking what we'll do our trilogy ranking. We'll make it that only into a trilogy. So we do live action trilogy ranking, then we do the animated trilogy ranking, and then we take the top two or top three lists of live action and top two or top three of animated, and we rank them all together, like the finale of our trilogy.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, it's fine. I understand the rules. Great. But moving forward, also I can do. If you want to do Pixar, we can do a Pixar tier list. All Pixar films. I think they're enough to have a tier list special, right?
Yeah.
And we will be guys doing tier list every month at least once. Every third weekend, third week of the month, we'll do one trilogy. So maybe we can do Pixar, we can do Disney, we can do animated and all of that. But today it's time for what? Yeah, for the
Trilogy
what do you say?
ranking.
Trilogy ranking. I just three colors. Andoga, I'm so sorry, I have no idea what that is.
Kislavsky की है.
What about
Kislavsky
series
की
that have more three movies?
है.
You
Red,
judge. So Saganation, I think it's only for even John Wick we didn't include because 4 films are very much connected. We have Matrix trilogy because I think the first 3 films are like a trilogy,
Yeah,
and fourth came very late, so we included that because it was always for the longest time. For Indiana Jones also we did that. And there are I think some other way there is fourth, like MCU trilogy is also there where more films but just the character trilogies are there. And yeah. So yeah, first 3 films. The trilogy which is known for as a trilogy. After comedy, next drama, and last horror and animated. Horror we can do in October maybe, but I have not seen horror films, so I don't think we have enough people. Then we have this would be great. That would be a great idea. Okay. Thank you. Back to the Future is there. Andoga, Back to the Future is there. Horror movie and series tier list also. Okay, got it. Thank you, Jadu. I hope you guys want this and you guys join us and watch us and help us throughout the stream. Wherever we are fighting among us, you come in picture and help us arrange the thing. And I hope you hit the like button, subscribe, share and everything. And guys, let's begin. Sahil, I don't see your face.
Let's
The first
go,
film.
Let's go.
The first film. I'll just keep it in the center, whichever film we're talking about, and it's Star Wars, the original trilogy.
This is perfect. Come on. This is
Is it 1 to 3
literally
or 4?
perfect.
Is it 1 to 3 or
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
Original trilogy.
Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker.
Can we start with almost, or let's make it perfect? I'm okay with perfect.
Perfect. I'll go.
Hey, you keep quiet. You've not watched it.
I've watched it. What do you think?
I don't believe you.
I've not seen any Star Wars
Are we talking
films.
about the original movies or the remastered?
That
Hey,
is
let's
just
not
one
get
scene,
into
man.
that.
That is just one scene.
Let's not get into that.
This should be
हाँ
this should be perfect, man.
हाँ perfect में डालो.
Yeah, I'm okay with perfect.
So we have how many perfect? 3. Rohit also perfect.
हाँ
Yeah, yeah.
The chat also says perfect. So okay.
Perfect.
Star Wars original trilogy goes to perfect. Of course, guys. Later we will do some reshuffling by the end to fix everything. But right now, let's just go. If you're confused, please put poll in the audience and we'll audience perspective to make this better. Jadu, if you haven't seen our previous 4, we just do this. But thank you. We will do audience poll. But if there's only competition where we are unable to decide, we will do. I think in the chat, everyone, mostly it's perfect only. So let's go. Even I think I am the odd one out of saying not perfect. I don't know why. Okay, next is
because you hate Star Wars.
Perfect.
No. Back to the Future.
Perfect.
Almost.
So Back to the
perfect.
Future, I have
Almost
not
perfect.
seen the last one. I have seen first 2.
I've seen all 3, and they are one of the greatest storytelling trilogy of all time, in my opinion.
I do feel watching the second one, I felt it's a rehash of the first film mostly.
No,
No,
it's
but
very
that-
different. It's very different.
That's true.
They go
Yeah.
past, they go future.
No,
they go way-
they repeat the scenes, but they still make it like
Yeah, And
Yes.
part two gave us one of the most interesting how it would be in the future kind of a scenario in Hollywood movies back in the day. It's very iconic. It has it has lived the like it has predicted the world very well. I would say,
Back to the
and
Future ruined 2015 for everyone.
we still talk about the fact that whether in 2024 or 2015. I remember when in 2015, when the part two is situated, people were discussing whether how much of the future they have predicted accurately or not. So I think it has culturally been relevant also for so many years. So that's why it is perfect in my opinion.
Huh. Perfect
Okay.
medalo. Perfect medalo.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Anyone else wants to say anything?
For me, it's almost perfect, but that's a subjective opinion. Matlab, it shifts between almost perfect and perfect for me. So perfect.
Like,
पे
when
डाल
I
दो,
watched the
वो
first
तो
part, right, I was like, oh my god, so many time travel films I have seen is inspired from this film.
Yeah.
Like, so many things are inspired. So,
Hmm.
Rahul says it's almost perfect. Both tier suits it.
almost
Got it?
almost too perfect. मतलब दोनों ही हो सकते हैं.
There's no middle of that.
Yeah.
So, I think, Harneet,
I have not watched it for a long time. I can't say anything about it.
Hmm.
okay. So, I think this also perfect. I think I
Hey,
actually
I
thought
I
there'll be
think put it before Star Wars.
now decide.
No, that will do at the end, right? The like the levels within the level, we'll do it at the end. Right now,
Okay.
just
Okay.
put it at the.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because we have a lot of things to go, so we can actually
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Andoga says the three colors trilogy consists of three psychological drama films: blue, white, and red, inspired by Fringe Flag. Okay, interesting. We do have M Night
Lal-
Shyamalan's three films: Unbreakable,
Ah.
Split, and Glass. So
Oh,
I hope that.
that movie is crazy. That trilogy is crazy.
Okay, Andoga, got you. And Andoga, just want to tell you, I didn't watch a recap. I watched Back to the Future, both the films. It's an inside joke between me and Andoga.
Two to
Okay,
one. Two
next
to one. 2-1.
next is it's too small, man. Indiana Jones.
Yeah. 2 to
For me,
1.
Indiana Jones.
for
I have not seen
me,
any,
it's
so I
2-2.
cannot say much.
The second movie wasn't
2 to
nice.
1,
I didn't
2
like
to 1,
I didn't
2 to 1.
I didn't like the second movie. 2 to 1.
2-1.
Everyone 2-1.
2-1.
I think
Yeah.
Harneet also have not seen it.
Yeah.
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 Two movies were really good. One movie was a complete flop.
It is a cliche. Like the,
Which is the one with apna
Amnish
Indian
Puri.
actor, yeah.
Yeah, Amish Puri.
Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
No, which is
Yeah.
that film? Third one, second one? Is that
I
the
think that was
bad
the
one?
second one. That's the one with Ki Hui Kwan also.
I think that
That was
No,
the second
yeah.
one.
you're calling that the worst.
Yeah.
Did someone join?
Arey.
Arre! Look who showed up. We have actually now to the maximum people who can join the stream.
IGS
One more
Jesus is here.
person.
This guy joined looking like the future Flash.
The good looking one, right?
Okay, guys.
2-1.
Abhineet Gikishiki is here, and we are talking about Indiana Jones trilogy.
Were you
Second
not
movie is
supposed?
Amrish Puri, not good. Okay, 2-1 everyone, guys. Then I
Yeah.
guess
Yeah.
2-1.
So did you guys include
यार
Robocop? Have you?
No,
Robocop.
Why?
Robocop is a trilogy too. I
oh
don't
fuck,
Yeah.
know.
we don't have Robocop.
guys, I shared the whole list with you guys on the group. Okay.
No,
Arey,
I mentioned that specifically. I mentioned that
अरे
specifically.
यार
Why would you do that, Nona? I mentioned that.
Promoting a lot of stereotypes about India. Okay, got it. Okay, I'll try to get it, but let's move on. Next is, guys, I think there is no question about this.
Dawang 3?
Like, without
2 and
question.
1?
No,
Perfect.
almost.
Almost.
Almost,
What?
almost. Yeah, I
What?
didn't.
No,
I'm
no,
not a
no.
big fan of
No,
Lord of
no,
the
no,
Rings.
no. Oh, are you crazy? Lord of the Rings is perfect. What the hell are you talking about?
When you say the word
Fight,
trilogy, it
fight,
means Lord
fight,
of the
fight,
Rings.
fight, fight.
As a trilogy, it is
When you
not.
say the word trilogy, it means Lord of the Rings. That's how amazing the trilogy. Dude, how can you even say
Sorry, Nona,
almost?
when you say the
Exactly.
word trilogy, the first thing which comes in your mind is Godfather. Sorry. And you have not even included Godfather.
Dude,
Not even included in the
people
list.
hate the third Godfather film. What are you talking about?
Guys, have some standard. Please include Dabang. Please.
ओए
Much better than either
वीडियो
of
का
them.
टाइटल देख वीडियो का टाइटल देख
What's that? Rank the best Hollywood. Shit, man. Why Hollywood?
No, guys, no. Lord of the Rings, guys, is trilogy. It's like that's what defines trilogies. I'm not gonna like even consider almost.
That that is not almost.
Rohit, perfect, right? Abhineet,
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah. I'm still down for Dabang, yeah.
Arey,
I don't have any words.
chalo, not counted.
Lord of the Rings, definitely
Batman.
yes, sir. Or
I said
is that even a question?
Yeah, see. Okay, three perfect. Batman,
I said almost
Yeah,
already.
say. I
one
just.
almost.
Okay,
Okay,
the other Batman.
I also said almost.
Hey,
I also said almost.
the one in the mask is Batman.
And what
Abhineet,
about the one in the t-shirt?
No,
The one
it's
without the
Batman.
fan.
mask?
You're the
who's
fan.
me? Who's
You look like more of a fan. It looks like I just came from a battle.
Batman never says I'm Batman unless he's
Exactly.
wearing a mask.
Exactly.
By
I'm
the way,
vengeance, dude. I'm vengeance.
Sahil.
almost?
Okay, two almost.
I
Harneet.
said almost.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
3 to 3.
See,
Now the chat decides.
Yeah,
Now the chat decides.
Wait.
Now the chat decides.
See, Sahil and Harneet are agreeing on it, man. You can't argue with that.
Imagine.
Now the chat decides.
I am just compensating for the last stream I was in against Sahil.
Proud of you. Proud of
Now
you.
the chat decides. Lord of the Rings. Is it perfect or is it almost? Chat, the poll is up. And Andoga says it's perfect. Rahul says it's perfect. Like, I don't know, you guys, what are you smoking?
Even Nona wants it.
We're not smoking.
Okay,
Go back
okay.
into
You know
the
what? By
mic.
the time the chat decides and I
I
add
can't
Robocop,
I can't tell
by the time the chat
I can't
decides
tell
and
on
I
this.
add Robocop, you guys tell me why you feel Lord of the Rings is almost.
Why can't
Go.
they just have their own opinion? Why do they have to describe it to you, Nona? Stop being
Yes.
silent for once.
Because that's the point of this stream. नहीं तो घर बैठे हो अपना सोचो दिमाग में.
ठीक है.
Like I guess because I watched the director's cut and I got bored while watching the first one. It was like really.
How can you say that on internet? How can you say that on internet? You can't have
You made
good opinions.
Nona made me say it. He made me explain, so I'm explaining now.
But don't you understand, Batman, that you
Sahil,
can't have
why?
good opinions?
Sahil,
What happened?
tell no why.
Acha, I
Why?
thought you were listening to Batman.
Why
I was like
almost?
waiting for him to.
Arey, I'm adding Robocop.
Yeah, you add Robocop and let Batman speak about it. I agree with whatever he's saying.
Now you continue. Rohit is putting me on fire. In
Why do you sound like a Pakistani cricketer? I agree what Virat Kohli says.
Where are we taking this?
My answer is the same.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect. Even Shelly says perfect. With 9 votes, 89% perfect wins. So Lord of the Rings goes to perfect. Welcome, Thomas. And the poll ends. Shelly says perfect.
How many
Anime
votes?
Superfusion says perfect. And Thomas says hello, everyone. All right. So Lord of the Rings is perfect, guys. Woohoo! Okay. Next is the Blade trilogy.
I think Blade is also 2 to
Oh.
1, right?
It's 1-2 for me.
I'm 1-2.
1-2. Okay, cool. I have not seen it
1-2.
in a while.
No one
so-
has strong opinions on this, huh?
Arey, I have not seen it in a while, so I can't judge.
I'm sorry, feeling sorry for Thomas.
Koi na yaar. Always remember, marks don't matter.
I actually, Andoga,
They
like,
do. They actually
Matter
do. When it comes to
only
placements.
marks don't matter. Only Karl Marx matter.
Yeah, let's go.
So basically, we are saying an NRI communist.
W joke.
so everyone okay with this? I think no one cares about Blade.
Actually,
No one plays about Blade. 1 to
so
2?
in that
Yeah,
case,
yeah,
we
1-2.
don't care now. Then Pune don't care.
If you're just joining the stream, I'll just explain. 2 to 1 is 2 films are good, 1 is bad. 1 to 2 is 1 film was good, 2 were bad. So I hope that explains. Rahul says Blade is 2 to 1,
Hmm.
and the last one was not good, but the rest 2 were so fun.
Yeah, actually.
It's more like a downward curve from 1-2, 1-2, 3. So that's why I think we are keeping it like 1-2.
Huh, okay.
Oceans is there, Andoga. Oceans is included.
3, but it is not a great film. I think that's my argument.
Okay, Shelly has a strong argument here.
What is it?
Blade is the reason behind the MCU nonsense in the first place. So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think we are there because of X-Men and Spider-Man. If those movies were not have been made or been good,
But people say X-Men would have been there if Blade hadn't come before.
then Spider-Man 1 has the main reason because that
Correct.
showed-
Spider-Man is actually the
Spider-Man-
foundation of MC or the Marvel actually. Spider-Man is the film.
Spider-Man is the film that made everyone
they
realize
never
like
helped MC.
Spider-Man is the reason we know what Marvel
Correct.
even
Spider-Man
exists.
represents Marvel. Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
It's the biggest thing here.
In a sense, because of everything, we have a channel today, and that's why we're watching this stream.
Like-
so hit that
like-
like
like-
button, subscribe to the channel.
Like for me, from my perspective, I did not know Blade was a Marvel movie. I was just watching it as a action
Vampire
vampire
movie. Van Helsing spin-off.
Alternate universe.
So
Yeah,
no
I think it's
fight
actually
for Blade then? Everyone agrees?
Huh.
Never
Then-
watched it, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Jurassic Park also
Jurassic
2-1.
Park, the
2
trilogy.
to 1. The second movie was shit.
This is Jurassic Park, na? Isn't
Ah,
that
Park.
No, the
isn't that
second,
almost
2 to
the
1.
second movie.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
almost right?
2 to 1. Yeah, second movie.
Jurassic
was-
Actually-
Park, guys, the original.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, the original trilogy.
The second movie is the
Almost.
no 2 to 1.
Rohit, please back me up
Hey,
here.
Sahil, if you are going.
actually, Sahil, I'm gonna back
Sahil,
you up
if
over
are
here.
going-
It's almost perfect.
It's
It's
almost.
almost.
Right?
Then
Almost,
I'll
almost,
also go
correct.
with-
First of all,
I was-
the
I was-
first movie is so good.
I was trying.
See, don't think of
I
the
was
movie
trying to-
right now. When we watched that movie in the early 2000s, it was almost perfect. The
Right,
trilogy. So keep that perfect in
भाई-
your mind.
भाई मैं तो perfect ही बोलने वाला था. Like these films
I
have
know.
inspired me to go into film. It's like, but I think
So-
it's almost for me also.
Almost, exactly, almost.
Course.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm okay. Had Rohit said perfect, I would have supported him also, to be very honest, because I know how much influential this movie is.
Actually, you know what? Let's go for perfect. Can you imagine? They actually created real life dinosaurs back then.
I mean, yeah,
It's perfect. It's perfect. Rohit, Sahil, perfect.
They were achieved with the trilogy. I don't think so. Any other trilogy is that influential. If you think about
It's perfect. It's perfect.
it, and CGI and all those kind of things.
Answer this.
And still convincing even today. Still convincing them.
It is better than the new series of Jurassic World also.
Exactly.
True that.
Also because Batman has a T-Rex in the Batcave. So
Yeah, we
Batman-
would have not
Batman
gotten
does have a
that.
T-Rex.
Imagine.
exactly.
Answer this, no? Anyone?
Did Blade get cancelled or did it turn its course by the end? I think
mean-
both.
I mean, back then it was like a thing to have 3 movies and then stop, right?
And that's why we have a stream today about Trilogy. Justice for Jurassic Park 3 and anime superhero fusion says don't care.
You know, Nona, I think you already have this idea, but we should do the duology as well very soon. There are some great duologies like Terminator 1 and 2, and then this series ended with Judgment Day. We
No,
have gotten,
instead of that, we can do franchise, no?
why not the duology? There are still films which they never received a third part.
No,
I
yeah,
mean,
but they'll come under like we
technically
can have amazing,
Terminator
amazing
did
Spider-Man.
Then
we can
franchisee
have-
would have a different ratio, no? Because
No,
they
no.
would be.
But Terminator did have a third part, right?
Let's ignore that. Anything happened after Judgment Day.
That's the joke. That's the joke. Like Judgment Day was literally the end of the world. Nothing happened after Judgment.
Actually, in the alternate ending, we see Sarah Connor is like pretty old now. She's having a good time with her grandson. The film's ended over there. A lot of people still believe that these Terminator franchise ended with Terminator 2.
Hmm.
And we are definitely one of them. At least I am. Can't speak for Nona.
Okay, let's
Uh,
go to the
guys-
next one.
Guys, just
Star
one
Wars.
second. Speaking of Terminator, did you guys see the trailer for Terminator anime?
With this, I shared it this today in the group.
I'd seen it before, so I was waiting.
Yeah, yeah.
Not this month.
It's releasing on 29th, right?
Yeah.
We should do a live stream of that. अभिनीत तू ठीक है? चोट नहीं आई ना bro?
No, bro. Thank you, bro.
I think
Love you, bro.
Nani Kaur meant
Arey-
Rambo series. Rambo is more films, right? Than
Yeah, yeah.
three.
Rambo, I
Seven.
think Rambo goes up to 6, right? First Blood is which? How many? First Blood is 6, right?
Thomas asking the right
Tiger
questions. Abhineet.
टाइगर श्रॉफ की भी रैम्बो है ना?
We made it Hollywood, guys, so Chris doesn't qualify. Just because you're
Chris-
copying a lot of Hollywood films doesn't mean you are Hollywood, right? So
Exactly, like
Terminator
Steven
4.
Spielberg time traveled into future, and he had this copied this idea of Koi Mil Gaya and incorporated in his film E.T. So that's definitely a big copy.
you know
I think-
there are reports like rumors that ET is actually like
Copy of Koi
influenced
Mil
by
Gaya.
Satyajit Ray.
Satyajit Ray's movie,
Oh yes. I've seen that.
which
reel
actually
already.
was his script was actually like going around in Hollywood. So who anyone would have read that script. By the way, but Satyajit Ray himself said it's very different than what he had. Terminator was
But
good.
still, the
till
idea is
4.
still supposed to be there, no? Idea.
So if ET is not a copy, then it's Koi Mil Gaya is also not a copy though.
Correct. Still
Okay,
Indian.
next movie, guys. Star Wars,
I-
the prequel trilogy.
अब ये
भाई
कौन सी
जादू
वाली
के
है?
बिना डस्टबिन नहीं होता.
4, 5,
Prequel,
and 6.
अरे, the
4,
high
5,
ground
6 or
wali.
1, 2, 3.
The high ground wali.
1 to 3, 1 to 3.
Yeah.
1 to
The
2.
one with
Third
the
was
high
good.
ground.
1 to 2.
You were meant to.
1 to 2. 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 No,
2 to
Yeah.
1. I'm saying
1
one
to
because
2,
I
1 to 2.
liked two of those.
I feel it's
The second
1
one
to
had
2
a
because
good ending.
I mean,
Second one had a good ending.
Fun, it's good. It's fun,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
it
like
there was some
honestly
I mean, like
So this is I have not seen, so I'll let you guys
for the
decide.
time they made it. For the time they made it. Think about that.
No, see the thing is, George Lucas just let himself go with the film, and he kept whatever he wanted in it and cut whatever he wanted, and like he sort
That's
of
how you
went out of control.
Movies.
He sort of went out of control when he kept stuff that was like boring, like, and he kept some scenes were too long, like they could have been cut earlier, but he just kept them.
could have been a better editing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
he
what is
did
the
lot of-
decision?
and he used a lot of amateurish transitions with like the circle in and the crossfade.
Wasn't that
And
part
one
in the
thing is, a
original
lot of
also?
people just
In that
What is-
in that era, didn't it like was it like
it was part of the
can't
original.
criticize
The transitions were part of it.
can't criticize.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the original also had that, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they even do that in the sequel trilogy at moments.
Yes, yes.
No,
yes.
man.
They do that in Mandalorian.
The fade and all is
I never.
They do it in
Yeah.
Mandalorian also.
Whether like the circle comes in and like it goes blackout.
No, they use circle to transition from one scene to another.
Yeah, I never noticed.
yes, Rahul Jain, even I support you.
2-1.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
okay,
2-1.
how many 2-1?
Me.
Sahil,
Me.
Batman, 2 votes. Rohit, Abhineet.
No. For me,
Harneet.
it's 1-2.
I said 1-2. I'm
Okay.
not.
1-2 for me. 1-2. 1-2.
Oh, it's 1-2 then.
Then and Nona, you?
I have not seen, so I cannot.
Okay.
हाँ ठीक है 1-2 रख.
I'm okay. I don't mind.
होस्ट ही
Okay.
होमवर्क नहीं करके आया.
Next is the Matrix trilogy.
Almost.
Almost.
Actually, almost.
We all are agreeing. How is this possible?
No one for
I don't know about
perfect.
the third one.
I'm keeping some room for perfect because there are movies still left. Trilogy still left.
He's
Like,
like see, Batman is far-sighted, huh?
Later on, we can move it up.
Okay. Harneet, you were saying
But
something?
no. One thing. Why are we keeping the Matrix over here when you just specified this? The rule is supposed to have a trilogy and not the fourth part.
No, but because the
fourth
fourth
part
came
was
out
out.
like almost 20 years
Yeah,
later.
the fourth
Like the
part was
Matrix is always
10 years.
known for its trilogy, so we
Yeah.
thought we can keep it. We are not counting the fourth one.
The fourth one is a reboot only.
Yeah.
So
Harneet,
let's just keep that Terminator 1, 2, and 3. Let's not count the
Yeah.
Genesis and the other things that dark fart.
And keep the Cornetto trilogy. There are basically three
that's-
movies in that. You are not
that's what-
counting original trilogies, but you are counting 3 movies out of 5, out of 4.
Like,
That's why we kept Indiana Jones also, because the fourth part came out like 15 to 20 years later.
Is the
how is
fourth part
Train
worth
Your
watching?
Dragon also has great 2 part. Train Your Dragon is animated, guys, so we didn't keep animated.
Wait, Rohit, what you said?
How is the last Indiana Jones?
That's the
one
fifth
with
part,
the-
Dial of Destiny. Yeah, it was kind of good actually. Yeah.
Was it?
actually, the idea of,
Oh.
it was good.
It was kind of like a joke. Like he was like at the end, he's like, this is my final journey. And they showed it like as if like he was going to die. And then they're like, no, you're not. And they save his life.
See, we cannot have Terminator, according to Thomas. Okay, guys, let's final vote for Matrix.
Almost.
Anyone for perfect?
Almost.
Okay, two almost.
Perfect.
Almost 4 votes. Okay, then
Almost.
almost. You guys like someone said third one is not that great.
Change the screen layout back, right? Make that
Dial
bigger.
Yeah,
Destiny
keep
was
this-
bad. Okay.
Make the screen.
Next is the X-Men. Axemen. Even I am unable to tell. The
2
images
to
are
1.
so small.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
X-Men,
X-Men 2,
which
absolutely
includes
amazing.
X-Men,
X-Men 1,
yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Don't really
2 to
cover the third part.
2 to 1. 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Everyone 2 to 1.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which is the one for you?
last
Second and 1.
Last part.
The bad one?
First and
Yeah.
second
third
are
part is
usually good.
X3.
Yeah.
Okay, the last part is not that
Yeah.
great.
I would even put this as almost, because both the first and second movie compensate well worse for the third one, even if it's that bad.
Nah,
Does it?
Don't
See, if it's-
don't bend the rules, man.
Almost is when like something small thing is not. But if a whole movie is not that great, then I think it should go in 2 to 1 or
Yeah, 2 to 1.
2 to 1, right?
2 to 1. 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
All
2
right.
to 1. 2 to 1.
Someone is asking for Die Hard. I didn't include Die Hard. It has more than all the films, right?
No, it has
Yeah,
4
Die Hard has
films,
You
right?
can't use that now that it has more than 3. You are already using a lot of examples where there are more than 3.
Arey, but the time difference is long, right? Like Die Hard is. I've not heard Die Hard to be known as a trilogy. I know Die Hard 4 is considered the best Die Hard.
No,
movie.
but yeah, and the thing is, Die Hard में उतना भी time gap नहीं रहता.
Guys, it is the original
Very
X-Men
minor time.
trilogy. The
So
original.
guys,
not
actually the thing is, Nona is a tyrant and whatever he decides, we have to agree with it because after it's history.
You know how much time it took me to design this?
Become a
How
tyrant?
many images I have to download?
Oh,
It takes
really?
a lot of time. So just shut up.
What?
Please don't
Nona is
add
What
like
kind of
superhero
tyrant
films here
behavior is
also.
that, Nona?
You are
Okay.
creating a
Nona
toxic
is
work
like
environment.
No-
It's a very
Nona
hostile
is
work
like, do you know
environment.
what Nona is like, do you know what I sacrificed? I built this company.
I'm not
Uh,
here for 30%.
X-Men can be tried for almost X-Men 3 setup was interesting. Setup was interesting, like the movie was not.
Yeah.
Which MCU trilogy are including? We have included Iron Man and Captain America and MCU Spider-Man. We have not included Thor because I think there are 4 films, so I thought let's
And
go.
Guardians.
Oh shit! I always forget Guardians.
I specifically
Oh,
mentioned that to you, Nona. Guardians is still there.
We
Wow,
can actually ignore Thor 4,
what a
and
way to be unbiased.
like Jean Grey
Nona,
said in I'm not biased. I said I forgot.
there
The
should be a
third is always
second
the worst.
season of the Tyrant series on Netflix featuring Nona.
Okay, the next one is Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy.
Good.
Almost perfect, perfect,
Perfect.
Hey,
perfect, perfect,
hey, third film is not
perfect.
great, huh?
Yeah, no, no.
Perfect.
Doesn't matter.
Almost,
Perfect,
almost,
perfect.
almost.
Nah, nah, nah,
We
nah. What
are
is this?
Almost.
Of all time. It
almost.
is better than the entire Batman trilogy.
I what?
Oh,
what,
oh,
what,
what?
अरे मजाक कर रहा हूँ,
what?
मजाक कर रहा हूँ, मजाक कर रहा हूँ।
नहीं अब देखो क्या हुआ इसको लग गई ना ये अंडरस्टूड
What?
मैं गलत 2 बैटमैन वाले हैं आई लूज माय वोट सो इज लाइक नो नो आई एम सॉरी
But Spider-Man itself, see, I'm a big fan of Spider-Man as much as I am of Batman. So
Yeah.
still perfect. Spider-Man perfect, perfect. No argument.
Spider-Man,
For me, Spider-Man.
Sam
For
Raimi
me,
is perfect, without a doubt.
for me,
Spider-Man
it's
has to be
perfect as
perfect,
well.
perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
प्लीज डोंट ऐड सुपरहीरो फिल्म्स हियर अरे because that's not the
Nona,
point
you
here
have
right
four
so
votes. Nona,
trilogies
you have four
it's
votes. Nona, you have four votes.
wait me sacrificing my accounts project for the live stream late night you know how much I have sacrificed Thomas is back with his dialogues Rahul says perfect. Yeah, third
Rohit,
film is not perfect. I think because later
Yeah.
we'll have to shuffle. So
Yeah.
I think we should not keep it perfect.
no,
It's
Nona, you got votes, huh? Nona, you got
it's
votes.
almost perfect.
Nona, you
Almost.
got
Rahul
four
is
votes.
absolutely perfect. Rahul is
Nona,
Spider knows Batman absolutely perfect.
Nona, you got four votes. Come on.
Who
And
wait? No, I didn't take votes. You are yourself only taking votes. Wait.
Nona
Batman
is the
Sahil,
big
Begins.
boss.
with you, bro. With you, bro.
Nona is the big boss here.
I'll have to
Nona,
beat an old lady with a
Nona,
stick. What
Nona,
reference is this by the way?
Nona, the last time I checked, Batman, Abhineet, Rohit, and Sahil, these are four people. That's four
So
votes.
let me do that now that I'm taking the comments first. We have to service
ठीक है,
our
मानना है,
audience.
ठीक है, मानना है.
I'm saying what is
No
this
fucking nah, it's
reference from?
perfect.
What is
Nona,
this reference from?
put Spider-Man in perfect and then take the
Arey,
comments.
but I'll wait. No, we'll take votes and then I'll do it. Wait,
Vote is
there's a
already
process.
decided. The
There's
results
a
are already
process.
out. It's
Tell me
perfect.
what this reference
Come
is
only
first.
when it is draw. It is type.
Nona, what are you waiting for, man? What are
Tell
you
me
waiting for?
what
It's
is this
perfect.
reference is.
It's
Let me
perfect.
come on. I
Perfect.
need.
Even Homelander agrees on that part. It's
Arey,
perfect.
what is this?
I want to know that how
What is this
do we
reference?
take votes when it's not a tie. When it is a tie, we'll take votes. I have no issues.
I'm
But
not
when
taking
they
votes.
vote,
I'm not taking. I'm asking you what is this reference?
I
I'll
don't
have
care.
to
Homelander?
beat an old lady with a stick.
Spider-Man will go to
Arey, it's
perfect
a
and
Spider-Man reference, man. Get the context.
It's a Spider-Man reference.
अरे क्या है बता मुझे. Third film नहीं,
नहीं
which
ये
one?
ये
Perfect. If you say anything else, I will have to beat an old lady with a stick. Please get the reference. Huh. Very good. Spider-Man at perfect. Thank you.
Arey, Raimi trilogy if it didn't exist, nothing like MC would exist.
Exactly. We would not exist here. We would die.
Guys, if you think
Think we know.
Spider-Man
We know
should
that
go
it's
to
already decided. We
perfect,
don't have to think
you have
about
to
it.
hit the like
It's like
button. Like
even if we are sleeping, we'll say it's perfect. It's
hit the
perfect.
like button on the video.
Nona,
I
you
know
can
that.
waste the time. You can waste the time. We are here for the next 2-3 hours also. I'll still keep my word.
No, actually, I have got better things to do.
Okay. And I'm more.
It is actually fun to be outside of this discussion and watch it explode. Last time I was in the discussion exploding it.
And I was enjoying it, sitting out.
So this time I am
Today we
enjoying it.
will not make. We'll make sure Nona does not enjoy. Nona just puts Spider-Man at perfect.
Uh-huh.
That's what we
Okay, the
wanted.
next in the Wolverine trilogy. Is it the which
2-1.
includes
2-1.
X-Men Origins Wolverine, which includes
2-1.
Wolverine, and which includes Logan.
I'm going to
2-1. 2-1.
1-2.
2-1. Hey, hey,
Sorry.
hey, hey.
2-1. 2-1. Sorry. 2-1.
2 1.
2 to
My
1.
vote for 2-1. Yeah.
2-1.
So 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
2-1. Yeah.
Everyone says 2-1. Okay.
Are we agreeing on this part, right? The Wolverine sucked.
I like
No, I
it,
don't
but
think
it's
so.
my personal opinion.
But
2-1.
X-Men Origins, but most of us are down for X-Men Origins Wolverine and Logan, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
For me, it is
Other way around. Mine is other way around. I like
What
Wolverine.
is one? Which Wolverine is the one for you guys?
Logan,
What?
number 1.
Are one is 2-1, which is 1.
2-1. 2-1.
Bad.
The Wolverine for me.
X-Men
The Wolverine
Origins.
for me.
Origins.
X-Men
Origins.
Origins.
Wolverine
You
for me.
don't, you
I
don't
like the Wolverine.
you don't
It
like
does not
the
matter. We all like. We don't like one movie, and that's why we
you
keep
don't
it
like
to
the Japan plot? You don't like the
हाँ.
Japan plot, Abhineet?
अरे
क्या
वो
यार
वो ये रेसिज्म कहाँ से आ रहा है जबरदस्ती का कुछ नहीं
Abhineet prefers Americans over Japanese.
अरे no, he didn't like the Japan plot because it was blurred.
Are we still
I prefer
talking about
hentai over
Wolverine?
other things, okay? So that's not something.
Sahil, are we still talking about Wolverine? Right?
The guys, Bond series I have not included. Then Raimi fanboys kill the streamers.
Also,
Okay, kill the streamers. No, I'm not a criminal. I'm going to finish what I started.
Me after
I don't
seeing
know.
Raimi's MJ cocaine.
Sandman.
Your faces are big, but their tier list is small.
sorry, Nani.
अरे Nona keeps
Not seeing
shuffling
Raimi
everything.
MJ.
Nona is
2-1
self-obsessed. That's
Wolverine.
why.
You wanna
Really,
know,
Wolverine trilogy should be 1-2. To be honest, both Origins and the Wolverine didn't like.
you wanna know something
Okay.
else that is big?
Brain.
Okay, so 2-1. Everyone agreed.
हाँ,
Next
हाँ.
is Rush Hour trilogy.
Almost.
Almost.
I just want to clarify
डालो.
here that I have not seen it, so
Almost.
I cannot
ऊपर
vote.
डालो. ऊपर डालो.
So 2 almost.
When I was a kid, I was like, this is perfect for me. But now, like objectively thinking, it's almost.
Which was that part? जब वो वाला joke is ना you, me, which is the second one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
That's
seen
the,
that reel.
That's the best film
That
ever
is
made in
the-
Hollywood.
That is the
Yeah,
peak
best film-
Hollywood
best
moment.
scene
Peak cinema.
In Hollywood
Peak
history,
That's the peak cinema comedy.
peak cinema. I mean, like
I am Bubbles.
Hollywood peaked, and then it has been downhill only since that day.
I am Bubbles.
Since that day, wow. Rush Hour almost, okay.
Almost.
2 almost I got.
Almost for me as well.
But let's go with
Almost 4 almost.
For
Okay.
me, it's 2-1. Sorry, guys.
Which is the one for you? तो निकल.
Rush Hour. चल. For me, it's Rush Hour 3. मतलब, I love Rush Hour 1 and Rush Hour.
Such a cliche to call the third part of any trilogy as bad, है ना?
हाँ ठीक है.
Exactly.
He'll
Just
make a
like Sahil said, Dark Knight Rises.
whole Instagram post about this. Huh?
Mother. You're not my brother from another mother.
Guys, Deadpool Wolverine is not included in Wolverine, and
Guys, on a
Deadpool
serious
3
note,
is included as
note, if it had been just the trilogy series, including the Bollywood films as well, where would you rank Doom?
अरे भाई.
How will
1
you
to 2. 1 to
Right.
2.
2:1.
2-1.
Right.
2-1, na?
2-1.
Third is not that great. First two, the 1-2 are good.
By
First
perfect.
and second both are amazing.
By perfect because 3 is a good guilty pleasure for me, honestly.
Yeah.
In that
people
context, I would say Dabang is perfect.
दबंग तो भाई perfect के ऊपर है भाई.
Dabang तो लिस्ट में आएगी भी नहीं ना.
Salman Khan does not fit in your tier list.
Christopher Nolan cannot direct Salman Khan, so who is better? Just tell me. Of course, the one series.
Nani ko
Can
4,
Salman Khan
we
make
will.
Christopher Nolan movies? Yes, he can. But can Christopher Nolan make Salman Khan movies?
Have
He
you
can't.
kept the Narnia trilogy?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
Guys, we'll do 4-part movie. We'll directly do whole franchise instead of 4-part, 3-part.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So, You guys said almost, right?
हाँ.
Rush R goes to almost. The next one is the Iron Man trilogy from MCU, which
Perfect.
includes Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, and Iron Man
Perfect.
3.
Almost.
2-1.
Iron Man 3
2-1.
is not perfect, so it
2-1.
cannot be perfect.
Iron
Sorry.
Man
2-1. 2-1.
2-1.
Iron Man 3 is
2-1.
amazing.
We have the biggest fan of Iron Man 3 in the history of Iron Man 3 fanship here with us.
I love
That's
Iron Man. And
Just-
2-1 for me.
just to
Okay,
make
guys,
this
2-1.
interesting-
take my lead.
2-1.
Just to make this
2-1
interesting,
for
I'm
me.
not agreeing
The
with
Dark Knight
Rohit.
trilogy is perfect. That's my opinion. Bye bye. Take care. Hasta la vista.
To be
Subah
there
sham
na for
khana. Badam pista. Bye.
हाँ यार,
क्या गाली दे गया समझ नहीं आई.
2-1. 2-1.
Okay, 2-1.
I am agreeing
One is
with
Iron Man
Rohit
3,
here.
right?
I'm
Okay.
agreeing with Rohit. Perfect.
For Rohit and Harneet, I am okay to take my vote from 2-1 to almost.
Hey.
What is this nonsense?
भाई
Hey.
business
No. If Harneet
नहीं चल रही है भाई. Succession चल रहा है भाई. Succession
if
चल रहा है.
Harneet and Rohit also want to come to almost, I can give my vote to almost.
किसके
Hey,
लिए यार?
2-1.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. नहीं भाई. No
हाँ, ये बाद में तुमसे
Rohit,
फेवर
Rohit,
लेगा.
Rohit,
He'll come to collect.
Rohit, you can keep your love for Iron Man 3, but you can still cut some marks for Iron Man 2 and 1 maybe.
I
Two
don't love anything, Sahil.
Sahil will come to collect later on.
I will. I went was cluttered. Okay, true. Tried too much.
भाई साहिल सिंधी है, इंटरेस्ट के साथ लेगा भाई.
I won my board.
Hmm.
So guys, tell me.
2-1.
2-1.
हाँ,
2-1.
vote is
2-1 तो
3-2.
बिल्कुल नहीं. Either almost or perfect. Like
Hey, vote is already 3-2. Abhineet said
Perfect.
2-1 and went.
If you come to almost, I'll give a vote to almost.
नहीं मैं बोल रहा हूँ 2-1 ना.
हाँ.
Oh.
मैं
अच्छा.
रोहित के लिए परफेक्ट तक आया. ये अपना ही वोट बदल दिया ये आदमी.
Rohit doesn't want to
Party
owe. Rohit
ये तो
doesn't want to owe Sahil anything.
ये तो बिहारी निकला.
ये तो खुद ही पार्टी बदल गया है. अब मैं आपको कुछ कहे हैं. बताइए.
अच्छा, Mandalorian plot twist, guys. Mandarin plot twist.
Amazing. Brilliant.
I actually
Taking
love
it
the plot twist. I actually love the plot twist.
Where are you keeping it then? The final
2-1. 2-1.
2-1. Iron Man goes to 2-1. Okay.
Okay, next.
I just want to take few questions from the chat.
Almost कर लो, I'm okay.
ए हो गया ना क्या? What is this?
भाई
लड़ाई करा रहा है?
साहिल कर्जा देगा ही आज.
Okay, guys, I hope you are having fun, and if you do like, subscribe. And I just find out when you say hit the like button, when you're watching this on YouTube, the like button gets highlighted. It's very cool. So I just some questions on the chat. It's interesting, so will take it. How would you rank a race series then?
I love race. I'm a certified racist.
1:2.
Dude, third film is I've seen it twice because
You
it's
didn't
so
get
bad.
the
It's
joke of
good.
Rohit. You should appreciate Rohit's joke.
I didn't get joke.
He said, "I love race. I'm a certified racist."
Nice one. But what do you guys think?
चोरी किया हुआ है भाई.
Rank race series, anyone? How would you rank? 2-1?
2
I
to
think
1.
मैंने एक ही देखी है. I've seen only the first
Yeah,
one.
I've only watched the first one and the third one. I missed the second one, and I didn't like
सलमान भाई वाला रेस देखा है तूने?
Who's in the second one? Who is in the second?
Are John Abraham and Deepika?
I've seen it. I've seen the first two then. Salman
Yeah,
Khan
And
and
they jump out of a plane
Yeah,
with the
plane,
car and
yeah.
with balloon.
Wait, then what is in the third one? I thought that was the third one.
No, third is Salman Khan.
Oh, then
Third
I've not
is
watched the
race.
third one.
Third
I've
is
not
no
watched the
race.
third one.
Third is just a movie. It's just an action movie. That's all. It is.
I've not watched. I've not watched the third one then.
Okay, Baghi, anyone has seen all of them? I have not seen. So
I have not seen a single
I
one.
I watched.
Baghi, I would say both.
I don't like Baghi because it's too real. It feels like I don't like it. Gives me anxiety
Okay.
when I watch it.
Race for Saif Ali Khan is coming back with Siddharth Malhotra to join. That's still a rumor though. Add Darna Mana Hai series.
That's a duology.
Okay, race is 2-1. So Thomas has shared something here. Since I was very young, I don't know. So you can can you all genuinely say what was the reaction of the Iron Man ending? Because secret identity reveal were not a big thing by then. Even I don't remember. I saw it very late.
What are you talking about?
The
What happened?
ending of
The
Iron
first
Man with
Iron
him.
Man, when he said, "I am Iron Man,"
Oh
so
yeah,
how
that
did
was a
he
huge.
feel
That was a
at
huge
that
thing.
point of time?
That's not in the
I'm,
comics, right? That they
at
created it.
that time, it felt like this is the best ending of a movie and all that. It felt like that at that time. It was very cool.
Is this true? I think it's Captain America. That
What
has
No,
the
was
Captain
best fights in all the films.
best
yeah,
fight.
Yeah,
Captain,
yeah. Civil
Captain
War, Civil War.
Best fight.
Winter Soldier, my all-time favorite MCU movie.
Hi, Nani Core 4, right? Nani Core 4 has written in his comment, nowadays Bhabhi 2 is famous more than Bhagi 2.
It's okay. Okay, guys, let's get back to our tier list. So the next film is RoboCop, which everyone said, so I did it. I have not seen, so you guys tell me.
1 to 2. 1 to 2.
Huh.
No
I've only
idea.
seen one. I've only seen the first one, so I can't also judge.
I'll just put it here for me, though.
Can't.
ऐसे
Done.
मत करो ना, ऐसे बुरी बात. Naughty boy.
Anyone else has seen?
I don't remember watching it. I have watched it, I guess. But
ए उसको डोंट केयर में रखो. No one has seen. No one remembers it.
Yeah,
With
actually, I
no,
don't care because the part one is great, like for the future and everything. But part two, part three, they were just repeating stuff. So, it's very boring.
I've seen the new version, which I like. Even that too, just the
Uh,
starting part. I never
yeah,
saw
the
the full film.
new version
I
was
have not watched the new one.
kind of a
Okay, the next is Night in the Museum trilogy.
almost, I guess. I don't think they have any. I
I have
don't think
not
there's any
watched
bad movie.
that too.
All three were good.
Almost everyone.
Almost with Dalo.
Yeah,
I don't want to
it
put it
feels
into
very.
2-1.
these
It's
are
almost
good, nice movies to watch, all of them. But there is
Yeah.
nothing like groundbreaking about them. So,
मेरे लिए 2
Yeah.
is to 1. मेरे लिए 2 is to 1 है. I
Which
don't
is
like
one for you? Which is bad?
1.
3. 3 is
I think
bad.
the third film is that a new person comes in the new museum
See,
to.
in the third movie, they go to to London or something.
London, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
Okay.
that the second
The
movie?
the third movie doesn't even take place inside the museum. They're running around the city.
The second one happens in Washington, right?
Yeah, the
Movie
Smithsonian.
Yeah.
is disqualified. Disqualified trilogy.
Why?
Because the third movie doesn't take place inside a museum.
Yes.
Okay. How many for almost?
बिल्कुल भी
One.
नहीं.
बिल्कुल नहीं. I agree with Sahil.
Then what?
Don't care.
अबे
Don't
बात
care. Acha.
नहीं ये
Rohit?
बात ये for me it's 2 is to 1.
uh,
Harneet?
Almost.
2 is to 1.
I'm also almost. Nolan?
Almost. I said
Okay.
almost.
Then almost wins.
Oh,
Ah.
3 votes. Really?
Yeah.
Why did Nona even vote?
Bro, where is
Yeah.
Pirates trilogy? But they have more 4 movies, right? Pirates.
Pirates are
Four
5 movies.
movies,
Yeah,
4
so
official thing, but yeah, they keep on extending.
we cannot have them in trilogies.
No, see.
Next,
Pirates of the Caribbean is
Two is to
kind
one,
of
two is-
first 3 movies. The fourth movie is kind of disjoint, and then the fifth
Yes,
movie actually
yes.
continues the story.
Yes. 2 is to 1.
next is Taken.
2 is to 1. 3
Not
is
Taken
very
is-
bad. 3 is
I
very
haven't
bad.
watched
The
Taken.
first 2 are very good.
Taken is 1 is to 2 for me. Sorry.
2 is to 2
I've
for me.
not watched Taken.
I only like the first one. After the first one, it's just repetitive.
So 1 is to 2 for you.
Yeah.
Hey, did we add Transporter?
No.
Ooh, Transporter, my god.
मैंने ट्रांसपोर्टर नहीं देखी.
Bhai, Rohit must watch.
I
You will
think
love
we
it.
have guys crossed. We have, I think, crossed. Wait, let me check. It's become 36 films, so that means 6 films in each row. Dangerous Killer Trilogy. Night of the
Dangerous what?
Museum, but only no he High Jackman ka Wolverine scene.
Oh man, when Hugh Jackman smokes a joint, he's called High Jackman.
So Taken, guys. What's the final
One is
verdict?
to two. One is to two.
I
Good
can't
job.
vote. I have not
One is
watched.
to, one is
One
to
is to
two.
two. One is to two.
Yes.
Even first one I remember clearly. I remember one where he goes. I think his and s- s- daughter and wife
Same
gets
dog.
kidnapped, and
Yeah,
the last one he gets kidnapped.
Kind of, yeah.
I'll also go to who. Okay, wait. Rohit said
Two,
1-2. 2-1.
One is
1-2. 1-2. No, Batman is not voting.
one is to two.
Okay. Rahul says 1-2, so we'll go 1-2.
wow, Rahul. Thank you so much.
Next is the Captain America trilogy, which
Uh,
includes Captain America: The First Avenger, Captain
Perfect.
America: Winter Soldier, and Captain America:
Perfect.
Civil War.
Perfect.
perfect. Perfect
Would
trilogy.
not have
Perfect. I
been
think
better.
there's no
Perfect.
question
Perfect.
here.
Perfect. Perfect.
Even the first one, if maybe not the best, but still it's not bad film.
First
So
one is also nice, yeah. It's not.
First one is
Best
also
movie.
really good.
It's a good movie.
It is one of the best upward curves in like trilogy history.
okay. Captain America trilogy is next. Get ready for Sing American National Anthem.
मुझे भी नहीं पता.
Transporter 3 is
Because you
pure
are an
B grade, even
American
for B
family.
grade. Okay.
यार तुम
Bro, if you include the क्या?
उसका एग्जाम है 12th क्लास का तो मैं कह तू जाके पढ़ाई कर.
But if you include OG Transformers trilogy, shouldn't by the logic Pirates also work since the first three movies are meant to be trilogy?
Because the fourth movie changes protagonists.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Mark
Captain
what?
America is perfect. Winter Soldier, Civil War are in my top three movies of MCU. Russo brothers nailed it. Yep, that's true. So that's it. I think Captain America goes to perfect. So only one movie can join perfect now.
Two.
No, five, right?
Shit.
Now let's see if Sam Raimi's comes down or not.
एक मुक्का पड़ेगा ठीक है.
Acha, next is Maze Runner.
Don't care.
That's not
Is it
Maze
Maze?
Runner, man.
No,
That's
sorry,
not
sorry.
Maze Runner.
Sorry, Star Trek. Star Trek. I cannot
इसको
see.
मार पड़ना चाहिए.
Star Trek, guys. Star Trek. Next is Star Trek.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
I have
The
not
third
seen
movie
so.
was the
Don't
third
care.
third movie was a flop. 2-1.
1-2.
Third movie was okay, but it's like
Compared to
it-
the other two. Compared to the first
yeah,
two.
yeah.
Yeah, 2-1 kar.
2-1, everyone.
हाँ भाई
Don't
2-1. 2-1.
1-2.
अरे
ऐसा लग
यार,
He's not
अलग
even
से आता है।
bothered. वो नीचे फोर्थ पे देख रहा है.
Captain
अरे,
America was trilogy.
I'll tell you why. Because I think we have filled up 2-1 a lot, and there will be future movies also for 2-1. So
I think now it will get interesting. We went quickly. Now it will get interesting.
Quickly.
2 hours quickly.
For the first
You know-
time, I think there's been no jokes in MCU finale during Civil War. That's true.
हाँ ठीक है मान लिया.
It would be weird, right? Like, I thought you were my friend.
You kill
So
my
was
friend.
I.
You kill my. So was I. Wow.
What are you talking about? Jokes in the ending?
Arey,
Final
Marvel
battle
films crack jokes, na?
So
Tony Stank. There was a joke
wha-
of Tony Stank. no?
Yeah, and
That
what
is
about in
post-
the
post
what about
credit.
in
Arey, it
the,
was
no,
post
no,
the
no.
climax.
in the
Post
in
the-
the in the prison scene when Tony Stark shows up over there, Hawkeye or someone was made a joke, right?
That's not a
Ant-Man
climax,
says,
na?
no. Ant-Man said that.
That's
Yeah,
not a
Ant-Man
climax.
Oh.
Can we change the rule? No. That makes it interesting, Rahul. And otherwise, what will happen? It will just few movies one and all movies in one. It just becomes too much. So it's fun to just.
Rahul, we hear you. We'll try our best. Thank you.
Block's and DC work was never a trilogy. It was a pentalogy. Tanmay, I didn't expect from you. I didn't expect this from you.
We'll come there. We'll come there. I support you. Then.
Where do you rank T-Series Prabhas trilogy? Do you agree with people calling Winter Soldier a political thriller? Yeah, it is a political film, na? Star Trek 2-1 and Maze Runner 2-1
Maze
for
Runner,
me.
don't care, yeah. Don't care, Maze Runner.
I've seen all three. Of even I would actually put it in no, don't care.
Don't care.
Mm.
All
I
three
think
movies.
it deserves tired because this trope of uh, these
Tired? No,
teenage
tried.
it's tried or tired or what?
Tried.
Right.
Like they
I think
tried.
then don't care.
Tired.
Put it
I
in
was
don't care.
tired.
This trope was overused by that point.
Yeah, many movies were doing that. A lot of trilogies were doing that.
The irony about the movie is that only the first movie takes place in the maze.
Oh, so it is like Night of Museum. Another movie.
So one to
Disqualified.
two fits, 1 to 2 works.
No, but they like in the kind of reveal in the later films that the whole world is at this maze.
Spoiler alert.
Arey, sorry. Where Ben 10 movie trilogy, Race Against Time, Aliens Swarm, Arey, yaar, let's not go there. Guys.
Wait, there was a third live action Ben 10?
Okay, guys, vote. Maze Runner.
Don't care.
Don't
One
Don't
to
care.
care.
Don't
Don't
care.
care. Don't care.
Don't care. Don't care. Okay. I thought we'll put in tried, so at least we'll fill because we have to fill 6 movies here now.
हाँ ट्राइड में तो जाएगा
Not
wait there
right.
are movies
You're
coming
right,
there are
because the
movies
first
coming
film was at least a maze movie.
Okay,
Yeah.
next is Men in Black.
Almost.
The Men in Black trilogy.
Sorry, guys.
Two to one.
Almost.
I don't
Almost.
remember the second movie clearly, but third one I really enjoy. First
No.
one is
Two
always
Wally
fun.
is most famous. Two Wally is the most famous one.
I like the third one where they reveal at the end that it was his father with him and he
Exactly.
actually took care of him. That was cool. That was like the first time I explored that kind of time travel shenanigan.
Almost.
One-
Almost.
For me,
almost medal almost
Almost.
medal
Almost.
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 I'll get
Is he almost? Harneet?
Almost.
Okay.
Bhai,
Okay.
speaking of Men
अरे
in
make
Black,
the screen big again मरे
Oh, sorry.
speaking of Men in Black, Men in Black International कितना खराब था, guys.
Yeah, man.
I never saw it. Where's
I
Tiger
watched-
trilogy? Nahi. Hollywood.
the first-
Hollywood.
It was like Thor and Valkyrie doing a Comic Con cosplay or something.
Yes.
They actually market it like that, na?
Yeah, there is a hammer scene. Like Chris Hemsworth. throws a
अरे
hammer.
with this guy man what's his name
Liam Neeson.
no Ray they in the promotional videos they did that thing right with the YouTuber the Indian guy man I can't get his name
Ashish Chaslani.
ये जो आशीष लाली बिजली का बिल तेरा बाप
Yeah.
बनेगा
We actually got Love and Thunder before we got Love and Thunder.
Yes, we did. Yeah, that was the Love and Thunder's trailer.
Animation films also. Toy Story, by the way, has 4 films though. How to Train Your Dragon are ready. Animated, we'll see. We will do something else with animated. Let's move on. Next is Narnia.
Don't care.
1 to 2
I saw first
Actually,
one most of the times. Second
actually,
one, okay.
That is
Third
great,
one,
two is okay. Third was horrible. Third में तो again it's just
Prince
like that.
Caspian, na? The third
Ah,
one.
third one is Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Second one is Prince Caspian.
In third, they got inspired by GOT. They were like, hey, GOT is going so well, we will also make it.
First one is so cool.
One
Dude,
to two, one tried.
that-
I would say tried. I would say tried because but 1:2 is filling up very fast.
Yeah, I think I think it should go into Tried because they wanted to make one film. They wanted to make the entire book series into a film,
Yeah.
but by the time they reached the fourth film, the interest sort of died out, and then they had to give up. So
Yeah.
they tried and they failed. So tried.
Pride पे डाल दो.
I just want to say about this that the scene, the whole part where the one brother is with the witch
Yeah.
Part one.
in the first movie, and when the lion has to leave and they cut his hair in that moment,
Yeah.
that sacrifice. Maybe because I can relate as a Sikh because a hair is very important to us. So the lion losing it, that was very impactful in my childhood. So that always like stuck in my head.
And bro, when Aslan
Oh.
comes back, bro.
Dude, there's no arguing, dude.
Yeah.
These movies have all three of the movies have like really good moments, but
Yeah, but-
overall the interest dies.
Correct. Yeah.
But the
Like
first movie is actually damn
First
good.
movie is actually very nice. It's not just good,
No,
it's nice.
the
Thomas, no.
ending of the first movie was amazing. Like when they get older and then they as they're walking they become younger again.
Yeah, that was cool. I somewhere wanted that not to happen, but I was like, thank God they are back to kids because I didn't enjoy them becoming old now.
I
And
also
what which
I
was
also
that when they're in the tunnel like a
That's the
train thing
second movie.
and
That's the
they
second
open
Second,
movie.
a
second
Second
one.
okay.
movie that is. I like that part also. Like the guy he blows the horn to get the kings and queens of old, and like then they appear and like everyone just like starts bowing to them. And all. It has
In
good moments.
second part,
Hmm.
when they go back, are they back to their adult
No,
size
no,
or
no,
they're kids
no.
again?
They're
They're
kids
kids
again.
only.
Okay.
And then Aslan comes back and brings the magic back into Narnia and all that. It
Okay.
has its
So
moments, but it
1:2. I think 1:2. First one
Right,
is
right. Because they tried to make it a good trilogy, but they
yeah,
failed.
it failed. The interest died out. Tried me dalo.
how many tried? 2 votes?
Tried for me.
So three.
Three.
Okay, three.
Did
Are
you see the, did you
what
see
am I
the
doing?
did you see the joke I cracked in the chat?
Which one?
yes.
Okay. Guys, you cannot see it because we'll get cancelled on the internet.
Exactly.
Do you know that lion and the witch and the wardrobe is metaphor for Christianity, right?
Right.
I don't know.
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So the next movie is the Hobbit trilogy.
Two to one.
I've heard Hobbit is bad and this and that compared to Lord of the Rings. But when I sat to watch it, right, I was like, this is little boring and this and that. But by the time we are into third movie, right, it felt like I'm back into this universe of Lord of the Rings. You know that feeling because they are so long films and you're so much into it. I've had that
Hmm.
feeling, and when it ended, I'm like, yeah, not again. Just like the first time, first trilogy, like it's over, like nothing else.
Yeah, 2 to 1 for me. It's 2 to 1 because Battle of the Five Armies kind of paled in comparison to the first two. An Unexpected Journey and Desolation of Smog.
Okay.
I personally liked all three. Like even the Battle of Five Armies, I liked it. Desolation of Smog also was good. I think I don't know. Like I like all three movies.
Okay.
Nani Core 4 has another banger comment. Wiki Donor, good news and bad news is good sperm trilogy.
Okay. So, guys, final Hobbit trilogy.
Hobbit trilogy is 2 to 1 for me.
Anyone
Then
else?
I
one
would
is
say almost.
Almost. I'll also go with
Almost two.
almost.
Almost.
1:2.
When it comes to me, oh man,
Ah,
I'll say 2:1.
So it's a tie between
So it's
two
a
is to
tie
one and
between
almost.
almost and 2:1. Now it
So
depends
two is
on
to,
if Sahil changes.
but 2 is to
Na-
1 may it will be completed then because this will be the sixth movie. 2:1.
Yeah.
तो सोच लो guys. 1:2 कर लो मान लो.
1:2 तक तो बिल्कुल नहीं जाना है.
चल 2:1. 2:1.
Okay. So all 3 votes for 2:1, and we
ah.
are done with 2:1. It's over, guys. Unless we change later. The
Congratulations,
Okay.
next
guys.
is I think without any question.
ऊपर ही
Almost.
डालो.
Let's
Almost.
Almost.
Sure.
Start
Dark
में
Knight
डालो. Start में
trilogy.
डालो. Start में
Let's
डालो.
Almost.
move to the next one.
Almost.
Uh,
अरे
Perfect
okay,
है भाई.
okay. Sahil, almost.
चल ठीक
नहीं
है.
Sahil, almost.
कुछ नहीं ठीक है.
बड़ी कर दी मैंने. रुक. अब बोल. Almost.
No.
बोल
bro,
जरा.
bro,
कुछ कह रहा था तू.
this is bullying. This is literal bullying.
Okay. I'll say almost when the time comes.
हाँ क्या?
When the time comes, I'll say almost.
I think he's going to say it for Planet of the Apes. I have a feeling.
What?
Almost.
अच्छा.
Which Planet of the Apes movies have we got?
The
The new trilogy.
There is a, these are 4 movies. How can you include
No,
them?
that is a new. The new film is a new film. There, the
Yeah, there's
new.
no Caesar. Caesar is not
You
there
and
in the
your
new.
rules, dude. Uh,
Hey,
you know,
Hey, it's a different
new
movie.
different protagonist. No, Caesar is not there in the new one.
That I'm talking about a trilogy with Caesar as a main character in his 3 arc structure, 3 arc film. Okay,
what can I
happy.
even say?
Are what is this? It so makes so much sense. I don't know what you're
Hostile
saying.
work environment. I'm gonna go to the HR.
I am the HR. Nolan trilogy worst of all time. Go in, don't care. Okay.
What?
अच्छा ये okay है तुम्हारा?
Okay, everything depends on one question, which is better, Spider-Man 3 or Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises.
Spider-Man 3.
Oh, we have to shift right later. Dark Knight, which comes first, Spider-Man, Raimi, or Dark Knight?
I told you first only move Spider-Man to Batman to the start.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you
fourth,
hear
eighth movie does not count.
LOTR, है ना? है ना, no?
Yes, super chat from Shelly. Thank you, Shelly. This has been very entertaining. Thank you, my adorable nerds. Thank you, Shelly. Always supporting the channel. And yeah, this is fun. I really enjoy these because Sahil gets frustrated.
चुप कर.
I have a question. Does M. Night Shyamalan has a good day? Is that a...
It's a joke about his name is Knight and then good.
Ah. He's talking about Matt Reeves trilogy for apes. Actually, first Matt Reeves didn't direct. Second and third he directed. अरे फिरंगी इम्प्रेस हो गई यार जी. अरे यार. Why does it says Restream in top? Because we are using Restream's website for this live stream.
We are sponsored by.
And we are using the free version. Or no, sorry, that's the better version. I should have not said that because we are sponsored by Restream. Okay, I think Dark Knight without a doubt goes to perfect. So perfect is done. 6 movies are done. 2 to 1, 6 movies are done. Now what is left is 3, 4, 5. 1 movie left for almost. 3 left in 1 to 2. 5 left in tried and don't care has 4 more to go. Okay, guys, let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
The next one is
Tried.
Hangover trilogy.
2:1.
Tried.
Oh fuck, खत्म हो गया. Almost.
2:1.
For me, it's tried.
Oh, tried and all, huh? This will be debatable, right?
It's 2:1 technically, but क्या करें?
I mean, tried because the third one tried to take it in a new direction but failed.
हाँ,
No?
tried. हाँ, third is bad ना. If third is bad, then that is 2:1.
नहीं कैसे? Second one is almost a remake of the first one.
It's not a remake. They go to Bangkok, not to Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
and plot.
अरे
and the
भाई
plot-
दे दिया Dark Knight को. दे दिया without doubt.
No, he came back to fight to put Dark Knight before Spider-Man.
Actually मैं पहले आ चुका था. अरे मैं पहले आ चुका था, join नहीं हो पा रहा था for some reason.
नहीं
आ
I
गया
have
था.
to actually accept it. Like
That is
I was
the
talking about
I missed it.
nobody cares about RoboCop. Genuinely, seriously, अच्छी movie यार.
But yeah, no one cared.
The first movie was good. Nobody cares about the two that followed.
So it could have been 1 to 2, na?
Nobody cares
But
about the sequel.
it's
About the trilogy.
Yeah.
Okay, I give
I
it.
like Rahul's idea. Rahul's suggestion.
no. Then we have to keep it now. Otherwise, as we keep fill it, then it becomes one only.
निकालो. Then 2:1 से निकालो कुछ.
नहीं तो if you all are saying 2:1, then we'll remove one, na?
तो हाँ, तो
Hangover बोलो. Everyone vote for Hangover.
2:1.
For me,
2
it's
to 1.
tried.
2 to 1. 2 to 1.
I'll take Rohit's side. Tried.
Or tried.
Harneet.
I think
At
2-1.
least say one is to do, na? Batman and Rohit. If you agree one is great, one is a great movie. Come on, you cannot deny the fact.
Yeah.
चलो 1 to 2 कर देते हैं. चलो.
Yeah, okay.
दोनों
Fair.
1 to 2 होते 1 to 2. Harneet still 2 to 1.
Yeah, still 2-1.
Child is also saying 2 to 1. Add 2 to 1, and you are reshuffle the order. Okay.
No, no, it's your chance now.
Yeah, 2 to, even I have not seen, so I'll not. I think I've only seen 1. I don't even remember. So 2 to 1. Then which one will remove?
Please can you expand? Like I can't see.
हाँ बड़ा कर दो.
Can't see.
अरे no.
अरे
अच्छा
यार
Make a
भाई,
small.
Screen बड़ा कर.
spotlight. This is spotlight. Thank
अरे
you so
यार,
much.
I'm new to this now. For me also new.
Oh
So
my god, the host is new.
Oh god. Oh god. Bring Hangover only down, man.
guys, 50 Shades of Grey. We didn't.
Bring Hangover only down.
Can we bring Star Trek down?
Hey.
Of course. I
Star
don't
Trek
mind.
No.
down. Bring Star Trek down.
No, man. Star Trek is better than Hangover.
I'm asking.
Vote, guys, vote.
Bring Hangover
How
down.
many for Star Trek to bring down?
I haven't seen Star Trek.
Even I have not seen so.
Bring
But
Star
still, yeah,
Trek.
but still, you can bring a Hangover down. I'm fine with that.
I think
Ah.
Hangover should be pulled down.
Yeah.
Okay, how many votes for Hangover? We'll have to bring back this view.
Yeah,
How
we
many
can
votes
take
for
it down.
Hangover to bring
Hangover can
down?
be taken down.
Me.
Two, Rohit?
One.
Yes, I vote yes.
Okay, 3.
Okay.
Okay, people agree. Hangover comes down. The next film is. I think I know the answer
Arey,
to
no. No, we can't keep this. It's 4 movies. The third movie is 2 parts. We can't keep this. We have to remove it.
Acha?
Hunger Games is 4 movies.
this. Oh. चलो अब डाल दे don't care में डाल दे. Who cares about this film?
Don't get.
Anyone cares about this film?
Actually, they should go to try it because they tried to make a trilogy, but it could not make a trilogy.
Okay. It's actually good. Tried will feel tried also now.
Yeah, they tried.
They tried to be in this live stream. Star Trek Hobbit should be down. What are we doing here? There's no sense on it. Is Tom and Spiderman trilogy there? Yes, it's there. Man, the big debate is gonna come. Okay, next is Transformers. The first 3 films. The first 3 films.
Almost.
Eh?
No.
I didn't
I
like the
don't.
second one.
I've
didn't
only
like-
heard bad things, man. What are you guys talking about?
What?
2:1.
2:1.
Twist one भर गया भाई. किसको नीचे लाओगे?
For me, it's almost.
Star Trek बोलने से बैठा हुआ है यहाँ पर बेफालतू में.
क्या?
Star Trek को बोलो निकलो.
एक फुट पहली बोतल में निकल.
Star Trek
Okay,
doesn't deserve to win 2:1.
Star Trek should.
Have you guys seen Star Trek?
I have
Nope.
seen Star Trek. Honestly.
Yeah.
I have.
Okay.
But you think Transformers is better than Star Trek? The
Yes,
second and third part.
definitely.
No,
Definitely.
Hunger Games almost for me.
Transformers is better than Star Trek, definitely.
No, Star Trek is better than Transformers.
Yeah.
Balloons. Sahil, balloons.
Transformers के 2 movies are better than Star Trek.
I
के 2
think
movies.
Thomas is making a great point.
Boom.
The late response, my god. Okay, so yeah. 2-1 Transformers. Raise hand.
2:1.
1 vote.
2:1.
2:1. 2:1. 2:1.
3 votes.
Arey.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost is ज़्यादा है यार Transformers के लिए.
Yeah, part
Batman.
2.
Arey. Okay. Put it into 2-1.
Okay, then have to remove one. Now vote.
Yeah.
Star Trek.
I know what I'm going to remove.
Star Trek.
Is there any other film you want to remove, Nolan?
Can you expand, please, Nona? And put it at the spotlight. That is the meaning of expand. Yeah.
I think we can pull Hobbit down.
Hobbit down.
This is a good trade-off. Thank you, Rohit.
Okay.
As much as I hate doing it, I really love Hobbit also. But
I like all the 3 movies in Hobbit. In Star Trek, I only like 2.
ma-
In Star
right
Trek, I
now,
like 1. And in Transformers, I like 2.5. And Hobbit, 2.
me to Hobbit right now. I'm sorry, little one.
Thomas again making a great point.
Great point, Thomas.
You know, reading Thomas' comments, you can say he is from 12th.
हाँ लग रहा है मेरे को तो बादी का बच्चा बेटा वेरी गुड पढ़ाई करो
Jude says Transformers
He is
stinks.
not, Jude is not from 12th class.
Back to the Future 1, 2 are great, but 3 is okay.
Jude is
Why
from
we are
art.
going back to it? Star Trek,
Jude,
Hobbit, remove it down.
Jude is from art school.
Linkin Park, anyone? What I have done? I don't know this song. I only know this
अरे
song.
भाई,
In
I'm
the end, it doesn't
working
even matter.
so hard.
So
It's so.
that's so. Dude, I used to watch DBZ edits of this song. With this
Ah.
song, it used
oh,
to be
me
so
too,
epic.
me too, me too.
It was so
There was
epic.
there was one with Gohan and Goku when Gohan transforms for the first time into Super Saiyan.
Against Cell, right? And one I also
Yeah, yeah,
saw
yeah.
of the Future Trunks one, where Gohan dies there
I haven't seen
fighting.
the Future Trunks
That
one. I
the
have seen
song
the
matches so well to that scene, man.
yeah.
Okay, next is Ocean's series.
Perfect. Perfect.
I wow, wow.
I was gonna put in Don't Care.
Oh, Chopkar. It's one of the greatest heist movies of all time.
हाँ पर
I've
perfect
not
में
seen, so
perfect
I've
तो
not
बन
seen.
चुका है perfect is full
So almost,
Yeah.
almost
Almost पे कर दो actually.
because
हाँ.
it ideally deserves perfect. But I know this crowd is not good enough to like
I've
judge.
not seen it, so there are just four of you to vote.
yeah
That- I'm-
even I've seen it I've seen
Say
all
vote.
Don't care.
हाँ almost में
Don't
डाल
care.
Perfect, but I'm okay with almost.
almost
Uh,
almost
Rohit.
परफेक्ट पे कौन सी मूवीज है यार? नोना स्क्रीन बड़ा करना.
Lord of the Rings.
Star Wars, Back to the Future.
you maybe you can no I don't want to do that
I think we can remove Star Wars down.
Carlo almost.
no.
See,
no
I
Star Wars is
understand.
not better than Oceans
So you are okay. So
I mean
Star Wars
shit Oceans is not better
मतलब, I was like, very good. Thank you so much.
it heisted my the
So
position.
Rahul is saying,
It is the greatest highest movie of all time.
then Oceans को almost में कर दो at least.
हाँ almost में
Ra-
कर दो.
Rahul will do that reshuffling later at the end.
पहले हाथ से डाल दो. Put it almost में डाल दो. खुश रहे.
Okay, almost also done now.
Oh
Shit,
shit!
यार.
Oh shit! The
Yeah.
next movie. Oh crap!
अरे shit यार, Glass Trilogy है यार.
Oh
The
shit!
next is the or the Unbreakable trilogy, whatever you want to call it. M Night Shyamalan's
Night at the Museum को हटाओ नीचे. Night at the Museum.
Unbreakable is one of my
Tried.
favorite superhero
It is
films.
tried. It is tried because they literally tried their best to make this a trilogy.
नहीं Sahil, you want to trade Sahil right now.
I joke नहीं करो.
I think Sam Raimi Spiderman we should bring down.
हाँ.
Ocean 11 bring down. 111 will bring down.
नहीं यार,
Yeah, yeah.
नहीं यार. नहीं,
Yeah,
बिल्कुल
yeah.
नहीं. बिल्कुल नहीं.
See, out of all the films in Perfect, Raimi film is the only
Yeah,
one where I
yeah.
think the third film is little weak, so it has to come
Yeah.
down.
I mean,
Bring it down.
ऐसे तो मैं then I also fight for
Actually, you know what? Sahil is right. Glass should be in tried, and I have to keep my bias aside for this one.
thank you so much, Rohit.
See, Unbreakable is one of my favorite best.
I know, I love Unbreakable.
Movies
And
are good,
Yeah.
movies are great, but they tried to make this into a trilogy, but it was not supposed to be a trilogy.
but again, Split technically doesn't count as a part of the trilogy
Exactly.
because it has a different protagonist and antagonist.
अरे तो
हाँ.
ग्लास में तीनों आ जाते हैं ना. It's like
My point is, in the in the third part, they tried to make it into a trilogy, but it was not supposed to be a trilogy. They just converted it into a trilogy because they
Exactly.
अच्छा
some
so
different
vote
universe.
vote vote.
Tried. Technically,
Right.
it is a trilogy.
Yeah,
It fails to be qualified as a trilogy. That is my point.
Sahil has a
okay.
point.
Yeah, put it.
I
in
agree
right.
with Sahil also.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
क्या नोना?
one more goes to try.
नोना का
साहिल-
मूड को खराब कर दिया पूरा.
साहिल ने आज घर पे घुस के मारा.
Style is new India. चलो next is the
यार
new
ये-
Ape trilogy.
यार ये परफेक्ट में आना चाहिए. Perfect.
I'll not say perfect. I'll say almost.
No, yeah.
For me, it's
Yeah.
almost not perfect.
Night at the
For me,
museum.
it is 2:1. For me, it is 2:1.
Night
I
at the
didn't-
museum को नीचे डालो कोई.
मेरा मिस हो गया. कौन सी ट्रिलॉजी की बात हो रही है?
अरे the Ape trilogy.
Ape, I think is 2:1. रे.
ठीक है 2:1 करो. स्टार ट्रेक को नीचे लाओ.
High time.
It should have been almost dude.
High time to put Star Trek down. High time.
Okay, yeah.
हाँ यहाँ पे यार एप्स ट्रिलॉजी को तो ऊपर ही रहना चाहिए भाई.
Hmm. 2:1. I did not like the third one.
कोई बात नहीं थॉमस सो
Thank
जाओ.
you, Thomas, for joining. I hope you had.
Shared
I hope we gave you
perspective.
some time to just be happy and enjoy, and now you can go back and,
We put him
do
to
your
sleep,
work.
man.
थॉमस
No,
भाई
he's going to sleep because he has to.
थॉमस भाई के कमेंट्स चकना से भी ज्यादा
If it
टेस्टी.
fails his trilogy, but it is a trilogy, na?
And it was split because it is officially a trilogy, but it fails to be a trilogy. That's why we
In
have
a
the
tier list, we have
and
decided
then
that. Like,
that's why we have these lists. Like we have this.
Yeah, मतलब it was kind of, you know, Aditya, it was like kind of not a trilogy because protagonist changed, so it was kind of like fake. Like surname जैसा होता है ना मिराज. आदित्य.
Sorry, don't give me that.
Sorry. Sorry यार.
नहीं क्या हुआ मुझे समझ नहीं आई.
It was too deep. It was both very unexpected, Rohit. But
Sahil appreciates.
oh my
अच्छा.
god.
So Rahul says Apes is perfect almost. So change Night of the Museum. I also feel it's almost for me. Rohit.
हाँ, so we can do one thing. No, we can put Star Trek at 1:2, and then Night of the Museum at 2:1, and then put Planet of the Apes in place of.
Okay.
Beautiful.
This
You are smart. You are genius. You are Nona Prince.
I'm good
Okay.
with my fingers.
Okay. Next.
That's what she said.
Star Trek tried to be better Star Wars.
ये तो केरला में किसी से पूछना
Good
पड़ेगा.
one. Good one.
Wait.
Good
What was that comment?
one. Good one. Good one.
I think Star Trek should be like to try it. They tried.
Hey,
Star
hey,
Wars.
hey. Star Trek was a TV show much before Star Wars came out.
हाँ भाई अब
ऐसे
Sheldon.
तो
हाँ भाई अब
Dune
Sheldon.
was-
Okay. Okay. Let's. I think now it's time for the big debate. Sahil, are you ready?
क्या हुआ? कौन है? What is
Sahil,
next?
are you ready?
What is next?
Why they are literally putting Sahil on the spot because he's
This
literally
should
Very
go in
fast.
Tried.
Don't
Tried,
tried.
Manalo.
Tried.
Because
It
they
has to-
tried to make a universe and they failed.
Yes, Nona, it is
Tried.
officially
Tried.
if I'm unbiased, I'll call it tried. You have to.
This is actually the poster child for Tried.
for
This
me
is
it is
poster-
Tried. For
This
me
is
it is
poster
Tried.
child for Tried, man.
Yes, this is the definition of tried. This is the thesis of tries.
This
Bye,
is the
bye.
reason you created the category.
Yeah,
By Sahil's middle fingers can't catch a break, man. The live stream today.
Nona, you
That's
know
it?
is tried. It is tried. Come on.
No, I have no problem. I think it's tried, but I thought you will fight that it should not be there.
See,
I think
you have
that's the
added-
fight.
Since you have added the tried wala level, I'm happy that you accept that. this
Yeah,
trilogy-
it tried.
Tried.
Like
Tried is okay.
all the
Because-
films tried to be trilogy.
Because that's how we have also put Glass, and Glass also has tried, because even
Yeah.
after they made Split, Shyamalan thought, let's make it a trilogy. So it
That's
was
how we
fine.
put Hunger Games also tried because they made third movie into two.
Yeah, they were like, hey,
The producers of that movie are sitting and watching the stream like, shit, man, we should have made it one. We would have made it.
एक गलती कर दी पिक्चर को आप 5 घंटे की पिक्चर बनाते हैं बढ़िया.
All right, member for 13 months level geeks. Okay, do you think Professor Mulchandani? Do you think Professor? Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing my
thank you,
thing.
Shelly. Thank you for being a member for 13 months now. Wow.
Yeah, so proud of
Okay.
Guys, next is the
Don't
Star
care.
Wars
care.
sequel
Don't
trilogy.
care.
Don't
care.
care.
Don't care.
Don't
Don't
care,
care.
crap. The next
Don't
two
care.
movies are don't care.
It's weird that one of this movie is the highest grossing Star Wars movie of all time.
Aditya Miraj says then you should make Miraj a tier list.
Man, I want to know the joke, man.
Nitya, I respect that you took the joke wholeheartedly, and then you are
Ah, yeah.
doing a comeback
Props
also.
to
Very
Aditya, man.
proud of you.
What was the joke?
अरे मिराज MIRAGE क्या मतलब बता उसका? Okay.
पर जोक
Okay.
क्या था?
अरे छोड़ो यार, don't care में
छोड़ो
डालो.
यार.
Don't care.
If We made Nolan से छोड़ो यार.
अब रेट्रोएक्टिवली तुझे जोक समझाने का कोशिश करेंगे ना, वो फनी नहीं रहेगा.
Okay, just hey, wait. Sorry.
I don't fucking care about this. It brought the entire brand down. If there
Yeah,
was a
don't care.
if
So
if there was a tier list, if there was a tier below don't care, I would banish it to the depths of fucking hell. I don't
yes,
care about
don't,
this shit.
My God.
don't,
Harneet, any
Don't care.
thoughts?
Don't care.
don't care.
Okay, the
below
next
don't-
one is
Tried.
next
Right.
is the
Tried.
Tom
I
Holland
have
Spider-Man.
Tried.
There's a reason I purposely took this picture with the horse.
I know. It's tried.
No way, it's right, dude. What you kidding me?
As a Spider-Man fan, I am saying tried. I can back my argument also. I can back my words.
This
Okay, this is one of the best comments I have to say.
What is it?
Oh shit.
Oh my
No,
god.
no. It's actually not clear. There's Nona Prince reacts. There's Nona Prince filmy.
Filmy.
wait,
That is a
you,
trilogy which comes on Indian
Again,
society.
it fails to be a trilogy.
you have 3 channels.
It fails to be a trilogy.
4.
You have
Shelly?
4 channels.
Shelly is telling, tell us how you feel, Rohit. I cannot.
Fell, Ray, not feel.
Fell. I did
You
not
fell?
fall. I was always on top. I know.
Does Shelly know more than us? We know. Star
Shelly-
Wars tried just for larger and 6th films nostalgia. All right. But yeah, guys, come on. I'm no way it's tried. Tom Holland Spider-Man movies are no way tried.
I would
Right.
say almost.
Can I argue?
You
I
can
give
argue.
my-
I'm not going to stop you.
Okay.
I'm just going to do this.
Alright, बंद कर दो यार, please. Okay. See. First of all, okay, I'm calling it tried because it's trying to be a trilogy. Just because they have like 3 movies of Spider-Man, that I know it technically is a trilogy, but there are too many movies in the middle of these 3 movies, and where a lot of a major part of the stories happen, they go through, and that's why it does not really feel like a trilogy in its own. That's my first argument. Second is Part 2 is one of the worst Spider-Man movies among all Spider-Man movies we have got in this century. It's one of the worst Spider-Man movies.
Far
I
from
know it has good parts. Far From Home. I know it has good parts, good technology, and all those scenes. But as a movie, it's one of the worst Spider-Man movies of all.
Sahil, I will disagree with you on this because Far From Home is actually a pretty nice movie. It doesn't live up.
I'm comparing it with other Spider-Man movies. It's the worst Spider-Man movie. I'm not saying it's the worst movie. I'm not calling it the worst movie. I'm calling it all the Spider-Man movies we have gotten. All of them have given us something, but Far From Home has given us nothing. It is not at all memorable. It has just few good scenes, but as a movie, it's it just falls short in terms of what Spider-Man trilogy or Spider-Man in term or what Spider-Man stands for.
Far
As a-
From Home.
Yes.
Far From Home was just the setup for No Way Home.
It was, but even that also had they got the rights of all those of Sony and Fox and everything. That's why they were able to make that movie. But it would have had a completely different story had they not got the rights to put Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. They had another option also to go the Craven way, if I'm not wrong. So I don't believe that it was supposed to be it was a definite setup for what do you call it, No Way Home. I know No Way Home, we love it, everything and all that, but but objectively, we all also know that even that movie has flaws and all that. But again, we respect what it gave us. That's why we love it. But it has too many issues. And then let's come back to Homecoming, a very underwhelming film in hindsight. In hindsight, it's very underwhelming. We have to accept the fact. So all 3 movies have its flaws. Apart from that, the flaw is that it is not even a complete trilogy. It has like too many things are happening outside of that trilogy.
But for Zendaya, we have to write.
झंडा आ गया.
Zendaya.
So that's why I feel it is tried because it tried to become a trilogy, but it is not. And I know it is officially, like, I know technically it can be called as a trilogy. That's why it is in the list. I understand it should be in the list, but it tries to be a trilogy, and it has bad moments, bad movies, and all that. That's why.
Rahul says in Jurassic World is also tried.
Don't
Jurassic
care.
Jurassic World should be banished to the fires of hell. I respect all opinions. I respect.
Nice one.
Chalo guys, I have to leave.
Uh,
Good night.
Okay, so what is our final thing?
tried.
Right.
Try it.
Now Nona's favorite trilogy is
Sahil
come.
Mulchandani, Professor Mulchandani did it again.
Thank you so much, Nona.
Next is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Arey, now what do we do?
Almost.
गार्डियंस ऑफ द गैलेक्सी के लिए 2-1 में इसको डालो और नाइट एट द म्यूजियम को ट्राइड पे लाओ.
None of the museum tried.
हाँ.
From being almost
Yes.
to
It
tried.
tried because the third part is not in the museum.
Okay, I'll give it for that.
Fudge.
So 2:1, everyone agree? Guardians? I thought you'll say almost a perfect.
Hey.
No
Almost
fight
a
back for
perfect.
Guardians?
Arey, we
Sahil?
can't pull anything down from the
We
first
can't
two
put anything
lists,
down.
man.
That's right. We can't put it down.
Oh, now it's better, right?
But I don't know what is going to happen when Deadpool comes up.
Oh fuck. Void.
I actually feel a lot of these trilogies would benefit as Miraj.
Arey, enough with the Mirage jokes.
MCU Spider-Man is tired. I'm checking Spider-Man 4, MCU Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I think Sahil made a good point when he said his story continues in other films also. That was enough to sell it to me.
Okay, Creed.
Rahul says Guardians almost. Sahil, nothing for Guardians?
Arey yaar, I cannot put anything else down in the profit and almost. I cannot.
Okay.
And I believe the fact that you brought Night of the Museum so down, I want to respect that, and I can like settle down for 2:1.
Okay. Next is Creed. The Creed trilogy with Michael B. Jordan.
God. Oh God.
God, that is also very perfect.
Yeah.
Don't care?
Can you put Don't Care? There's no other
That's
place.
the only thing left. That's the only thing left.
I think we'll have to bring Zack Snyder's Justice League into Don't Care. I mean, Zack Snyder's trilogy into Don't Care.
But we care, right? It cannot go there
Okay,
because we care enough.
Narnia.
Yeah, bring Narnia down.
Yeah.
And don't care. So now we have
Actually,
6.
bring Glass. No, yeah, Glass में अच्छी बचा है. Sorry.
Jurassic World tier list से ही हटा दो.
Hunger Games should not be in the tier list.
Yeah,
Nikal
Hunger Games.
do.
Hunger Games don't care. And
It's
Narnia.
in the- No. Wait, we still have to bring Deadpool in, man.
Yeah, shit.
Keep Narnia down only.
What is this music?
You liked it or you don't like it?
I
It sounds
don't.
like it sounds like KBC when that guy when they're trying to decide the answer for
Please send me and
for 1 crore.
I'm scared.
Creed tried to be Rocky. Nice one, Rahul. I can't even fight for Guardians. Who cares about them? Okay. And then now the last film.
क्विल भाई के आगे कुछ नहीं बोलने का. क्विल भाई के आगे कुछ नहीं बोलने का.
Last film is
I think for Deadpool we can bring Spider-Man down.
Yeah, nahi yaar. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bring
Spider-Man is the reason we got Deadpool eventually after 20 years.
Bring Back to the Future down. Bring Back to the Future down.
Yeah,
Bring-
nahi, please, nahi.
No, I
Bring-
I think okay, guys. Okay, guys. I think now it's time. We have come to the end of our tier list. Now it's time to rearrange everything and give you the final list. I hope you had a good time. If you did, do like, comment below your thoughts if you're watching the replay, and do join us for the future streams like this. We do one every third week of the month. That's our attempt. Still trying to do that. We have already done 4 before these, so you can check them out if you enjoyed this too. Now let's go and do the final tier list. Guys, come on. So we start from bottom or top? Top, right?
अरे पहले
We
डेडपुल
decide
को जगह दे
Deadpool
दो.
and Deadpool
Deadpool.
trilogy.
Okay,
Almost,
I
almost,
think we can bring. Hmm.
almost.
हाँ, almost में डालो, yeah.
See, Hunger Games is, guys, it's there. It doesn't, don't care, it doesn't matter, na. So
Okay,
if we
so
have it, doesn't matter.
Almost.
Almost.
हाँ ठीक है. उसके
okay,
बाद
Mission Men in Black, you take it down.
yeah,
One
bring
thing,
Men back down.
one Sean Levy has himself said is Deadpool and Wolverine is not Deadpool 3 technically. It's
Are
something
but
like-
it is na for us.
छोड़ो यार. Okay, next I think we can either bring Indiana Jones or X-Men down.
Okay, perfect. Let me know. Lord of the Rings, perfect.
अरे
Great.
बाद में अरे पहले let's do all the levels ना. उसके बाद we'll
हाँ,
do.
तो हो गए ना levels.
कैसे हुआ? कब हुआ?
हो गया ना ये आगे इधर.
2:1 is 7.
अच्छा ओ.
अरे यार कुछ भी.
Either Indiana
X-Men-
Jones or
X-Men
Wolverine.
can come down, I think.
Okay, bring X-Men
Yeah,
down.
but first two movies are so good.
Wolverine, because the second movie is arguable, right? Because someone said that second movie they didn't like.
Yeah, so
Transformers-
Wolverine actually makes sense. Yeah.
Transformers.
3-3-3-7. Okay, now
Wait,
from
wait.
here.
Blade को नीचे लाओ. Blade को नीचे ला. Blade is
Guys.
begging to come down.
Are we saying Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy is more better than Logan, Wolverine trilogy?
Guys, bring Transformers down.
Or
Are you saying that?
Transformers नीचे and Logan ऊपर.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Yeah, Transformers नीचे, Logan ऊपर, and
Okay.
then Star Trek नीचे.
Blade.
Blade.
Blade has
Yes.
one movie. Star Trek has two good movies.
But Blade is still a trilogy. It did not try. What is it tried among these three? I think Taken is tried because Taken first two are like genuine like movies,
Yeah.
but the third one, they were trying to make it a trilogy for no reason. They like it barely qualifies to be a trilogy.
Then Taken को नीचे करो. Taken को try
हाँ,
करो.
Taken tried. We have it. We have the list.
Yeah, well, this.
Guys, congratulations. Good job.
Okay. Now it's time for the hard job.
Okay.
Let's start from
Imperfect.
bottom. Let's start from bottom.
Fuck, don't care.
Yes.
No, are we shuffling again? Like up down? We are doing again? No.
No,
We are
no.
done, right?
Yeah.
We're done with it.
Okay. So bottom we don't care, na? Whatever line we are in.
It'll be
Okay.
fun.
Okay. I think this last. Okay, or this last. Star Wars last or
Jurassic World. Last.
Jurassic World सबसे end में.
Last,
हाँ.
okay.
Narnia से start में.
Narnia first.
हाँ, this works.
I think I think Hunger Games should be second last because it is 4 movies.
Hmm.
Second
Hunger
last.
Games is second last. Okay. Not even last.
No, because World is supposed to be last.
Okay.
Okay.
I think Maze Runner is better than RoboCop. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Robocop,
Actually, no. RoboCop 1 is very good.
Robocop is better than Maze Runner.
Yeah, RoboCop is better. So let's
So
see
in don't care, we care the most about Narnia.
Narnia,
हाँ.
yes. Narnia and RoboCop both.
Rahul is asking for justice.
Sorry.
You don't get it in India. Anyways,
Wow, Nona, wow.
right?
अरे,
Right,
Nolan
okay.
trying to get cancelled. Put Spiderman first. Then Night at the
Okay.
Museum. No, Night at the Museum after Glass. Yeah.
Okay.
Then Creed.
Creed.
Ah.
Creed and Taken.
Taken. Anything.
This is okay?
This is okay.
All right. Then here.
Star Trek को start में डालो.
Oh.
You all pushed it down far enough.
फिर Hobbit को डालो.
Not fair for Hunger Games, guys. Hunger Games, it's 4 films, so I think
Hunger
that's the
Games is
only
not
reasoning.
a trilogy, man. No,
Yeah,
no,
it was
not
my
my
mistake. So just because of that, nothing for its content or nothing.
Yeah.
So Star Wars prequel trilogy.
नहीं फिर इसके बाद Hobbit को डालो. Then prequels
After
को
Star
डालो.
Trek. After Star Trek.
Okay. And Transformers, Hangover.
Like, we're keeping Blade all the way there at the start.
I don't know. You guys tell me.
Blade
Is
को
it so bad? Hangover comes ahead.
हाँ Hangover
no.
comes.
Not that much ahead also.
नहीं. हैंगओवर को स्टार वॉर्स के बाद रखो.
Yeah.
Robocop is better than.
It is ahead of Hunger Games.
Any day because it influenced.
No,
pop
it's a
culture.
question mark.
He put a question
He's
mark.
saying that Hunger Games is better than Robocop. But
No,
Hunger
no.
Games is disqualified because 4 movies, not because of his content.
Nolan
Don't
just
worry.
remove it from the list, man.
No, it doesn't look good. Okay. Yeah. Where were we?
Yeah.
We should do.
Hobbit make
Star
Hobbit
Wars?
second. Hobbit second.
I think we care about Hangover also, यार. Hangover को आगे रखो ना.
हाँ उधर.
Hangover.
Hey!
No. Star Trek, Hangover, Hobbit. Actually, Blade before Hobbit.
No. Star Trek, Hobbit, Hangover, Blade.
Wait, I believe we care about Star Wars a lot because we are still watching the shows and everything for it. So
Who's
we
what? No one's watching.
Hey, I'm here.
Hey,
Right here.
wait a minute.
You are watching Andor. What is Andor? Andor is new, na?
You watched
Andor-
Andor?
Mandalorian is new.
You watched Andor?
मैं घूम फिर के आ रहा हूँ, ठीक है.
You don't ask about him about Andor. You first tell. You
I will
Clone
watch Andor.
Wars.
I said if he watches Andor, I'll watch Clone Wars.
I am promising I will watch Andor because it is like I have started, like I found it where it is. I will watch Pakka. I have downloaded it.
Answer this. Hangover over Blade.
Yeah, any day.
Yeah.
Any day.
Okay. So
Transformers-
this is okay?
No, Transformers
Yeah.
maybe above Blade because Transformer has Megan Fox.
Blade also has that one. No, I forgot her name.
See, that's why. That's
अरे Blade has ना Wesley Snipes भाई. Wesley.
Shelly is on point.
yeah. Star Wars, ko please keep it. Please respect Star Wars because you are still making like
Blade we are putting last. The original trilogy, which like made trilogy of super.
अरे Blade.
No, man.
Think
नहीं,
about
Blade
it. Think about it. Blade is above No Way Home.
Blade और Transformers अदला बदली कर दो. अक्षय कुमार मीम.
Okay.
He said Megan Fox. Okay. Done. Everyone okay with this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's come here.
Guardians.
Oh.
I
Guardians.
think Guardians go top.
First, I meant
Oh, Nuna did it himself.
I
Oh my
think
God.
first is great. Even second is well made, and third is very well made. But I don't enjoy.
Thank you so much for accepting that you have the issues.
Next, put
The fault is in you.
put Men in Black next. I mean,
No,
after Indiana Jones.
Iron Man. Come on, Iron Man.
Oh
like,
yeah,
what-
Iron Man.
Iron Man, then Men in Black, Iron Man, Men in Black, X-Men. अबे
अरे
बहन चोद.
बाप रे.
Logan, come on.
Indiana so bad?
Logan, yaar. Logan.
But
has-
Logan is the best, right?
Logan is.
Yeah, but
Logan
that
should
is
be
one
up.
movie, right? That is one movie. We are counting trilogy. That
Logan
is
after
a-
Iron Man. Logan trilogy is after Iron Man. Sorry. Actually, you know what? I'm being biased. Put Logan before Iron Man.
Yeah. MIB is good. Yeah, MIB all three were good.
अरे I know I'm a huge MIB fan भाई.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
ये तो मजबूरी में कर रहा है.
No. Iron Man, then MIB, and then Logan.
अरे यार क्या हो रहा है?
Oh, correct. Just do it once. Then Logan after MIB. Yeah.
Logan
Now
trilogy is better than the X-Men trilogy.
Any day.
yeah.
Okay. And Indiana Jones last.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, because there have been better action franchises than Indiana Jones as well. Although it inspired a lot, but
Okay.
मतलब like Jurassic Park जैसे Spielberg की timeless classic है, and Jaws is also a timeless classic. Even E.T., right? I don't think Indiana Jones has aged that well as all those three. You know?
Okay. Let's move to almost now.
Okay.
Jurassic Park first.
Deadpool first, no?
No, Deadpool not first. No, not first. Come on. Matrix as second.
No, Jurassic Park comes first. Sorry.
हाँ वही कह
Not
रहा
the
हूँ.
first year, I.
Matrix second. I would say Oceans is third because it's a very good trilogy, like as a trilogy. Then Deadpool, then Russia, then Planet of the Apes.
Okay.
I think no one appreciated my getting this image.
I did.
We did, yeah. It's a very old meme. Thank you so much.
एक काम करो ना. I feel what
Old
should be.
meme nahi bhai. Look carefully.
I know Honda
Uh,
Odyssey. Honda Odyssey, I know.
Ah.
I put it on my show also.
Okay.
Wow, Rohit. We need more World Wars for that.
Okay.
Done. Everyone done with this Rush Hour?
And
Uh-huh.
I have not seen Rush Hour, so I think Apes is good.
Hey.
I honestly feel it should be Jurassic Park, Matrix, Planet of the Apes because it's a more consistent trilogy. Then Ocean's 13, then Deadpool, then Rush Hour. Because Deadpool and Rush Hour also falls in comedies, right? So they are also kind of clubbed together, even if you're not looking at rankings, you know.
Okay.
Because honestly, this ranking does not matter.
Then I would say Russia is should be above Deadpool because at least it's a consistent trilogy. I mean, like it's just like it's a
I
buddy
feel
cop.
I feel Deadpool is more risque in the way it does comedy. That's why I feel it should be above Rush Hour. Although I
But
love,
Russia did it when it was not a norm.
Yeah, I
Arey
mean, like
bhai,
Russia did.
but Deadpool is like the highest grossing R-rated comic book movie, and since we are Indian geek society, which deals with comic book movies more, it's our
That is
civic.
bias.
No. See, there's a difference between bias and civic duty. Okay.
It does not matter. It's okay. It's
Honestly,
they both
this
are
does not
important.
matter. This does not matter for me as much as
Yeah, fair,
the.
fair.
I think now it's time for the hardest one,
Yes.
the perfect trilogy. I think this clearly there's a battle between these two.
Huh.
I think even this comes
Star Wars
ahead.
comes last. Star Wars comes last in this, I would say,
Hmm.
Okay.
and then Spider-Man before. Actually, okay. No. Come on. I think Civil War. Captain America should come before Back to the Future.
Okay.
This looks good to me. Or maybe can we switch Spider-Man and Batman and Captain
Yeah,
America?
I think we can switch Spider-Man and Back to the Future.
Yes.
I feel considering Spider-Man 3, I feel like Spider-Man 3, Captain America first Avengers is better film than Spider-Man 3.
Of
Because
course,
these are the weakest films in both.
As long as Spider-Man is at the top level, I'm okay with anything. So it's okay. Thank you.
so it's like for me, it's like Captain America asking Spider-Man, "What do you bring to the table?" And Spider-Man replies, "Bitch, I am the fucking table." You know?
Yes. Yeah. Because without Spider-Man, I think a lot of things wouldn't be possible.
No, but that's why it's in the top, right? That's your reasoning for it having in the top. But when you say as a trilogy compare the
It's true. Think about it. I think a lot of things, like as I mentioned for even No Way Home, a lot of things happen outside the trilogy as well for Civil War series, right? Like I think they are individually very great films, but as a trilogy, I think Spider-Man is a more of a good trilogy, 1, 2, 3, than Captain America. So I think that's why.
Spider-Man is more character-oriented
Yes, no,
than
yeah.
Captain America for me, at least. Although it's like we are nitpicking at this point. You know, it's
Yeah,
like
we have to do it because now we are like
we have to do it because Nona ko Kalesh pasand hai aur kya?
content. Okay, okay. Lord of the Rings, everyone agree one or Dark Knight?
Dark Knight.
no, there is no
Lord
way
of the
that is number one because it still has some flaws. But
Yeah, I agree. Dark
Lord of
Knight,
the-
the first and the last movie, I still have maybe some things, but second one is the best.
third
But
part definitely has flaws. You have to accept. You like
Yeah.
it. I appreciate. I respect the fact that you love the third movie, but it has flaws. You have to accept it.
I don't mind this also. But you guys tell me.
Yeah, I know people will have issues with quoting
I think Lord of the Rings is the perfect trilogy. When you say trilogy, Lord of the Rings comes to
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So LOTR, Batman, then Back to the Future, then Spider-Man, and then Captain America.
Exactly. You know, we had Lord
Star
of the
Wars.
Rings.
Everyone agrees. Star Wars.
Yeah,
Last.
that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
now vote. Who wants Spider-Man?
I like the action sequences and all in Captain America better.
I want
Even
Spider-Man ahead of
As a
Captain.
Sahil,
story, Spider-Man is better.
Sahil
I
wants Spider-Man. Rohit wants Spider-Man. Nolan, Captain America.
yeah.
I am Captain America. So I think last thing goes to the chat then.
I feel
The chat.
Spider-Man is more visually interesting also because Sam Raimi is a very interesting visual storyteller. You know, more than the Russo brothers. Because if you remember, like for example, Spider-Man 2 had the tentacle scene, right? On the surgery table.
Hmm.
Right? It's such an interest. It could be a short film in and of itself. So
You guys can like make your points so you can influence the chat. Let's see who does a better job. Guys, the poll is in the chat. You guys decide, is it Captain America first or Spider-Man first? Which one? But I think overall, you guys happy with the list?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Any
yeah.
place you think okay, that doesn't work?
And I think this tier list ranking was done when everyone was very level-headed. You know, like nobody went too far with their biases.
Hmm.
But but I also feel that because they are trilogies and within like they're three films each, so there's so much going on that we all of us are not. If it was just MCU films, all of us have seen them. So I think there'll be more debate about it.
Hmm.
But because so many things, someone has seen, someone has not seen, someone don't remember, and some are four movies. So I think there is a lot of easy picking here.
Yeah.
Uh, Waiting for the votes.
Shelly says Spider-Man because I actually saw those movies. I mean,
That's a very good reasoning, right?
that's a good reason. I agree with Shelly. So I ordered pizza, because we are talking about Spider-Man. You cannot think about pizza, because pizza
Joe's,
time.
Joe's Pizza.
So, yeah. So
Which company?
I ordered from this place called Burp, okay, and it has like comic book covers, as the pizza box.
You show it to us now on the video cam.
Yeah, I'll send on the group.
Arey wah.
Wow. Rahul said Lord of the Rings, Dark Knight, Spider-Man, Star Wars, Captain, and Back to the Future. Okay. How is the Matrix that high? Guys, do you guys
Because it's
disagree on
the
the Matrix?
Matrix. It's the Matrix.
The Matrix also is a kind of a trilogy, very well known.
Almost.
So,
What?
or
चलो
do you
भाई
guys agree with Matrix?
Agree.
It's a movie that has even influenced Andrew Tate, man.
Yeah. Bye guys. Take care. Thank you so much.
Why is
And Sam Raimi Spider-Man won. So ending the poll there.
why is Batman being so freaky, man, in the internal chats?
Shelly says Rohit stop being freaking cute. Rohit, you should show your face for a second.
अरे नहीं यार अभी नहीं अभी अभी पिज्जा विज्जा खा के ना I sorry Shelly for not showing my face right now but I'm feeling really drowsy. It's like it's gone for 3 hours, and as much as I love comic books and comic book movies, I love my sleep more. You know?
So Back to the Future, I think everyone said it's because so
Ra-
classic and it kind of
Rahul is very irritated with our tier
yeah,
list.
he is very he's but I like it. I like it. His
कोई ना भाई
participation.
कोई ना राहुल भाई से मिलेंगे तो फ्री का आइसक्रीम हम खिलाएंगे
Dark
राहुल
Knight, Indiana Jones, Lord of the Rings, Dark Knight, Indiana Jones. All right, guys. So I think that's it. I'll just repeat. In perfect, we have Lord of the Rings, the Dark Knight trilogy, Back to the Future trilogy. Okay, all trilogy. I don't say trilogy. So Sam Raimi Spider-Man, Captain America, and Star Wars, the original one. Then in almost we had Jurassic Park, The Matrix, Planet of the Apes films, the new trilogy, Ocean's trilogy, Deadpool trilogy, and Rush Hour. Then 2 to 1, which means two films were good, one was not that great, maybe. So we have Guardians, Guardians is the only film I feel should not be here. We have Guardians, then we have Iron Man, we have Men in Black, we have the Wolverine, then we have X-Men trilogy and Indiana Jones. Then 1 to 2 is basically one movie was good, two other two were not that great. In that we have Star Trek, which I don't think is the right version for it. Then we have not Hunger Games, sorry. What is this? Hangover.
Hangover.
Then we have Hobbit, then Blade, then Star Wars prequel trilogy, and then Transformers. Then tried is that the films which tried to be a trilogy, but they were not that successful. And in this, we have the Tom Holland Spider-Man. Then we have Glass trilogy, Night in the Museum, Creed by Michael B. Jordan. Then we have just Zack Snyder's Justice League, which includes Man of Steel, BVS, and just Zack Snyder's Justice League, and then Taken. And then Don't Care is the ones where we like, yeah, don't care. So very self-explanatory. Then we have Narnia, we have RoboCop, Maze Runner, Star Wars, the sequel trilogy. The only reason Hunger Games is here because they are not 3 films, 4 films. So because of that, it doesn't make it. And then we have Jurassic World, which according to Rohit should be in the deepest of the
Should,
hills.
yes, it
So
should be.
that's it, guys, from us. I hope you had a good time and you enjoyed this. And if you did, do like, subscribe, and check out other, versions of the tier list on the channel, other things on channel. A lot of things coming. So click on the screen right now to click the next video, and we'll see you next time. Keep
You
geeking
know,
out.
Dante says there are 9 layers to hell, and the devil saw Jurassic World and made a 10th layer.
Okay. Thank you, Rahul. Love you.
Love you.
And love the tier list. Just 4 to 6 trilogy, in my opinion, is different. Great. And we will be back with more such